Hello, hello, what's Coochie, all of my royal courts? Welcome back to my channel. I am Jai, this is Tarot with Jai, and if you are new here, welcome, and of course, if you are a loyal subscriber, part of the royal court, hello. So here we are here with a special, and I mean a special reading, as so this is actually part of the celebration of me becoming just becoming a YouTuber that has 1,000 plus Royal Court subscribers. I thank you guys so much. I'm very happy that this is the journey that we have been on, and this is just a blessing. You know, this is just a blessing that needs to happen. It's a blessing for all of us. And so for part of my celebration, I am doing a collab with none other than the fantastic Janessa over at My Fertility Goddess with a special When I Grow Up Spirit Baby reading. So let me just break this down a little bit. I should have had my notebook, but I don't have it right now. But basically, me and Janessa are teaming up together for When I Grow Up reading. So this is basically messages from your spirit babies about their childhood up to their early adult years. So you could pause this, and before you go, or if you already chose your group, before you go, you can pause this and go to part 1, which is over Janessa's channel, which she'll be doing your baby up to their toddlers, to their preteen years. And then you can come back to part 2, where I will be talking about their teenage all the way to the early adult years. So basically, I will be doing from 13 to 23-ish, wherever the babies say. And Janessa will probably be doing up to 2 and up to 12. Whatever she agrees on. But this is a special reading. So let's just get into it. And also, a special announcement is that I am now offering this reading in my booking shop. When I Grow Up, you guys can book a reading with me to see what your baby's childhood would be like and what would their teenage years to early adult years be like. You could choose 2, and there's also a special deal if you chose both of them. And so let's just get into the reading. Let's pick your groups. I don't want to hold you guys up. Of course, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates. And of course, if you like this, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court. We would love to have you here. We are a big family and would love to be a part. And so here are the 3 groups. Group 1, we are having over here with this rough, clear quartz. Group 2, we're here with this rough clear quartz. And group 3, finally, this is your crystal with the rough clear quartz. I just wanted to make sure that everybody had the same thing. And I will explain what the reading contains in each group. So go ahead and pause and meditate, contemplate. And the timestamps will be in the link in the description box below. So I will see you there, group number 1, 2, and 3. I will see you there, my Royal Court. So see you there. Hello, hello, group number 1. So this is a special reading with my collaboration with Janessa over at My Fertility Goddess. So if you guys have not watched part 1 and you want to watch part 1 first, which will see your baby's toddler years to their preteen, go ahead and check out the Janessa's channel in the description box below and come back to see their teenage years to early adults. But if you guys are coming here from Janessa or you want to watch part 2 first, this is your reading part 1 on what your spirit baby wants to tell you about their teen years to their early adult years. And so this reading is actually special because I'm going to be doing a 2-parter for each group. So basically, I will be doing a girl side and a boy side. So whatever, you have feeling, maybe some of you guys already know what baby you're about to have, or you're wanting to know which baby you have. You guys can even choose a girl from pile 1, but then again, you may be pulled to pile number 3 and you want to pick a boy side. So this is just what the reading is entail. So of course, the timestamps for each are going to be in the description box below. So the boy side and the girl side. I just wanted to shuffle these cards really quick to get the energy of the girl. And of course, go ahead. You guys can automatically just go and see I'll wait until I get to that pile. So you guys can go ahead and see which pile you want to pick and which gender your baby wants to know. So, which gender you should choose for the baby. So I will see you guys there. Hello, pile 1. If you guys chose the girl for my group number 1, this is what your baby girl wants to let you know about their teen years to early adult years as they grow up. When I grow up, I want to be famous. I want to be star. I want to be in movies. So I did this reading because now I am offering a When I Grow Up reading, which you guys can go check in the description box below. Yes, in my link tree, that is where legitimately you can book readings for me and readings only. And so what else did I want to say? Yes. And so with that reading, you guys could either choose, you know, if you want to know their toddler years to their preteens and then their teenagers to their early adult years. And there's a special deal if you want to purchase both, where you'll get a little discount if you do want both. But other than that, okay, that card definitely want to be chosen. We're definitely going to see the energy of what your baby girl wants to tell you about her teenage and her early adult years. So let's just get into this energy here. Okay, so we have Saint Bridget with passion, growth, and fire. We also have Goddess of the Moon. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's just get these energies out of the way. And you know, what I'm seeing here is that there's a lot of balance between this baby girl, especially when it comes to her intuition, especially when it comes to her passion and drive. I see her wanting to like dye her hair or change her color red, or she already has red hair. She's going to pull it down a lot. I definitely see a fire in her. I definitely see a fire in this girl's belly, especially when she hits the teen years. I definitely see her wearing a lot of black, a lot of dark colors, getting into makeup, but also being a night owl. With the Goddess of the Moon card here, I definitely see her being a night owl, but I definitely see her tapping into her intuition way more. I see her being so intuitive. So if you, and I'm saying this is because your baby girl may know when you're lying to her or like you're trying to hide something, and she's going to be like, that's not true, is it? That's exactly what this energy is. It's not true, is it? I definitely see this baby girl being a little smart mouth. I got to be honest. I got to be a little honest. She's definitely going to have a little smart mouth on her. But then again, she feels a lot. So if you hurt her feelings, then she'll most likely hurt yours. Your baby girl will definitely hurt your feelings. She's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings as a teenager and an early adult. Her mouth is definitely going to be pop. But I also see her growing up a little fast. So I advise you guys to make sure that you are really telling your daughter to have her teen life and actually enjoy being a kid with less responsibilities. Yes, she may have a part-time job here, there. Maybe she has responsibilities of going to sports, making sure that she's up on time, making sure that she's this, that, and the fifth. But just make sure that she is living in the moment and not trying to grow up too quickly, because that could definitely be a situation of hers where she tries to grow up too quickly and be an adult before she in her time. You know, especially in her early years of 13 to 15 years old. The more that she grows, when she gets to 18, even to like her early 20s, I definitely see her being more intuitive. She may get into tarot a little bit, but only for herself. I don't really see her being a tarot reader for everybody or anybody, but I definitely see her getting in touch with her spiritual gifts. She will have a lot of like clairvoyant dreams. So she'll definitely be like, oh my God, deja vu. And this may be something, because I just got chills. This may be something developing as she is a little girl in her toddler to preteen. So if you want to go check that out, go check out Genesis Part 1. But I definitely see her gifts are evolving. Her spiritual gifts, not just her spiritual gift, but her talents as well. Let's just see what else wants to say. Okay, what else wants to be brought up in this situation? So we also have unconditional love. We also have blueprint. So this, again, with emotion, she does tap into her heart a lot. Group number 1, your daughter is definitely a loving person, definitely someone who speaks with her heart, and she's very passionate about that. If someone does doubt her, someone does dim her light a little bit, she's going to be like, that's where her offensiveness will go. Like, you don't care for my emotions, but let me say this. Let me say that. Let me get this done. Let me say this. She's definitely going to be that one to really speak to her heart way more. And we have family here. I definitely see this baby being the one to break a lot of generational curses. And I'm looking at this, looking at the family with the mirror and seeing all the generations. I definitely see this baby. I definitely see your girl here breaking generational trauma, breaking generational curses. She's definitely going to be that one. Or especially with the Goddess of the Moon energy, she's definitely going to be that baby that knows a lot of the curses. Like, oh my gosh, we keep going through this. We keep doing that. We keep going through this. And it's just like the energy of, okay, I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to make sure that this doesn't happen when it comes to my kids. You know, this is a lesson that I need to learn because my family does not, it just seems to be repetitive. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like the repetitive nature. She doesn't like the constant predictability of her life. And I'm definitely seeing when it comes to her love life, a lot of women in your family, this is because just a general reading, so take what resonates. A lot of women in your family could definitely may not have chosen the right man or lover. And it always leads down a road. So that could definitely be a situation where your love life could be a generational curse when it comes to the women in the family. You know, love may not be an easy topic, or love may not be easy, but you try to fight it. You know what I mean? It's just, it could be a curse. I like a generational curse when it comes to love, when it comes to women. I feel like I said that 3 times, so I'm not going to say that again. But I want to see what else. What else about baby girl, her teen to early adult years. I see her wanting to be single, though, for a long time. She may have she may have like 1 or 2 boyfriends throughout these years, but I don't see her being the one to jump from boyfriend to boyfriend or girlfriend to girlfriend, whatever she is, whatever her sexuality she decides it to be. But I definitely don't see her being in a relationship like that. I definitely see her really being that friend that helps people, being that friend that's like that voice of reason. She grows from a lot of the experience that she goes through. She grows a lot, and that's very beautiful. And I think that's her gift, and I think that's her understanding, that she learns easily and grows from it. I'm gonna get 1 more or 3 more. Okay, I mean 2 more. So okay, I guess she wants 3. So we have resilience. Someone is protecting you from the truth because they are worried about your response. If it's not their decision to make, you're tougher than you think. And it's so funny. Remember when I said at the beginning that she's going to know automatically if you guys are trying to protect her too much or trying to hide the truth from her? She's automatically going to know. She's automatically going to know. Absurdness. Wait, assured. Oh my gosh. This word, I'm sorry, my brain fart right here. It's time to challenge this situation and say, this is not good enough. Stand tall and take a stand. It's time to show the world just how damned tough you are. And I did see that. I definitely see this girl being a presence of intimidation. Maybe that's why a lot of people don't go up to her when it comes to romantic offers, or even when it comes to favors. It's because that she is very intimidating. A lot of people don't want to go up to her because they're afraid of saying no. But then again, she's not afraid to question. She's not afraid. If she's passionate about something, again, that fire's going to be lit under her belly. You may see her wearing a lot of flame clothes. And stop it. We have love here. Before you can truly love another, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. If you open your heart to love, it'll flow into your soul. And again, I said that she loves who she loves. But she also loves a lot of people who love her back. If you give her love, she's going to love you. And I just want to say that right now. If you give her love, she's going to love you. And that right there is unquestionable, okay? That is definitely unquestionable for her part. So let me get 1 more card, and let me see something. I want to see her energy. So Spirit, Pile 1, the girl, what is she like in her teenage years? What is she like in her teenage years to early adult years? Decomposing energetic cords. Okay, yes, she is not afraid to let loose what doesn't serve her. She is not afraid to let go of what doesn't serve her. And I think that's definitely a strong girl here. Definitely a strong girl that isn't afraid to say no, who isn't afraid to reject people. And I feel a lot of you guys, I'm hearing the father cheer her on when she rejects a boy. I don't know what. I was like, yeah, I'm hearing them clap in the back. Fathers are so ridiculous. But she is definitely someone who can protect herself. But she's always open to people protecting her. Don't get me wrong. She is very open to people protecting her. But she's also the type to be like, okay, but I could do this myself. I can do this myself, Mom. I can do this myself, Dad. You don't have to be there. A lot of you guys may be overprotective of her. I definitely see this being an oldest baby for some of you guys. But if it's not, then I definitely see some protective energy. But then again, if she's not the oldest, then it's just like, well, whatever order that she's in, she's like, well, I can do this. I can do that. But she will do a lot of things. It's not a bad thing, but she may do things that you don't know. But it's not in like a negative or bad thing. It's just because she does it because she already knows that you have a chance of ruining it with, even though you have good intentions, but you will ruin a lot of her. You will stunt on her growth a lot. So I do want to say that. Just be careful that you may stunt on her growth. So just be careful of that. Let's see what else, before I go on. Is there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else? She's very creative. For some of you guys, she's very creative with the Goddess of the Moon and the, with Saint Bridget. She's very creative. This could be artistic creativity, but it also could be creative solutions. Could be just creative solutions for her. And so, Spirit, what else can you tell me about baby girl? What is she like as a teen? She may be into photography, like capturing the moment. Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of hobbies that she will be hiding from people because she's scared of being judged. She may also be getting into photography at the time. She may want cameras. She may even start young. But I definitely see her wanting to take pictures of adventures, wanting to take pictures of things that are being risky, but she's also afraid of people judging her for this because it's something about what she wants to capture that is very, people do not get, or people automatically judge because they think, oh, you can't make a living off this, oh, you can't do this, that's weird, why would you do this, why would you do that? It's definitely the energy that she's not really someone to tell her hobbies unless someone else does first. Okay, I definitely see it becoming a hobby in the end. I don't see her really going professional with this, but she may be definitely a risk taker. She may cut her hair as well in the middle of her teen years, I tell you that. So we do have the Tower. We do have this Five of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. She's not afraid to cut loose. I did say composing. She's not afraid to end something, though. With the Tower, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. She's not afraid to cut friends off. Especially friends that are no longer suitable, especially friends that cause trouble, especially friends that don't feel like they have their back, but only guarding them from her goals. She's definitely someone who is not afraid to just let loose and just be free. She doesn't like braggers, is what I'm hearing. She doesn't like the people that brag. She doesn't like the people that start drama for no reason. She gets through it and the obstacles are no longer... It's the negativity that she does not like. And for some reason, I'm hearing that she can smell it from a mile away. She can smell BS from a mile away. She can smell those people who are parrying the platypussing. If you don't know what that means, it's a saying that a shaman told me that literally it's all about the people who are lingering in your energy. She can sense it, and she's ready to cut it off instantly. Temperance, King of Cups, the Knight of Wands. She's definitely loving energy. There's a strong masculine energy with her when it comes to her emotions, that she's not afraid to reach new heights. But she's very peaceful. I can see her being very athletic. Yoga may be something she's very into, but I definitely see her finding her peace and her center through herself and her hobbies. And so I do want to say that your girl here knows how to define her peace, whether it's cutting someone off or taking time for herself. Especially with the King of Cups here, he's by himself, taking time for himself and really understand the emotion that she's in. The Knight of Wands is literally trying to go over it. She's trying to go over and beyond. She doesn't want to be put in a box. Her being put in the box is not it. She's definitely going to burn that box down with her passion, with her drive, and with the fire that she just lets out and releases. You know, her priority is being happy. And whoever it is, family, friends, enemies, she's not going to let it happen, okay? She's not. Is there anything else I want to get before I move on to the last thing? I'm checking my little bag that I have around here. Actually, you know, teens are into music. And so I wrote these cards down. So you know what? I'm just going to put them all for each of them. Yeah, teens are into music. I'm just going to shuffle my little playlist deck that I made with these playing cards to see what are the messages. What can you tell us about her teenage years to her early adult years? Her early adult years, her hobbies will definitely be more defined, especially on her free time is what I'm hearing. Early 20s, 20 to 23, she's definitely going to have a defined hobby. Could be, again, photography. Could be even mountain climbing, but yoga would definitely be something to keep her peace and something that to keep her mind off her anxiety. Because with the Nine of Swords, I definitely feel like that she will suffer a little bit with anxiety. So be patient with her and just provide guidance. And so let me just see what I can do. We have independent woman, Destiny's Child. Okay. Okay, the clothes, the shoes on my feet, I bought it, the house I'm rocking, I bought it, cause I depend on me as I want it. Okay, that is so a good card, especially for the girls. She's an independent woman. All my women who's independent, throw your hands up at me, okay? We also have Megan's Piano, okay? Oh, this girl is strong by herself. Don't let it fool you, because there will be times where she does feel alone. So watch out for that. She'll definitely try to hide it from all the independence, from all the fire that she presents. People intimidated. She will feel alone. She will feel alone at times. We have Untouchable. We have Untouchable. She feels like she can't. There's going to be a point in her life when she gets older. I'm feeling like it's going to be mid-teens, early 20s, where she feels like that she is a little bit too much and that people can't really reach out to her. And that when she tries to reach out to people, they back off. You know, there could be an unquieted love situation when it comes to her, but there is this untouchable moment, though. We also have 10 Seconds, but she doesn't take the BS, though. 10 Seconds by Jasmine Sullivan. And you got 10 seconds to 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, she does not take BS. And I'm just going to say that right now. With 10 Seconds, she does not take the BS. And so the last message I'm going to have here is from a deck that I made, which is messages from the baby's teen years, the early adults, to see what they have to say. So baby girl, what do you have to say to mommy or daddy, who's ever watching, and tell them about your teen years? What do you want to say about your teen years? What do you want to say about them? What do you want to say about your teen years? Mom, dad, can I have some money? Okay, so she will be wanting to do things. So she's definitely going to want to ask for some money. She's definitely going to ask for money for things, her hobbies, going out to eat with her friends. That's what I'm hearing. We also said, I want to go to college. So she's definitely want to go to college for something. She definitely want to go to college, either, honestly, for arts. Art may be one of them. We do have art. And we do have, I'm a bookworm. So she's going to love to read. Again, this may be something that she did while growing up. You may have read to her a lot. But I'm a bookworm. So she does want to say she read a lot of books. Reading could be one of her pastime hobbies. Oh, look, she says, Mama Pops, I'm moving out when I'm 18. So this girl's on a mission. This girl is definitely on a mission. I see that with the Page of Wands. She definitely has some goals that she wants to achieve. She says she wants to move out when she's 18. And she says, Mom, Dad, yeah, I won't be able to watch my siblings. This girl is going to be busy. This girl's definitely going to be busy. This girl may get irritated if she does have siblings. I did say this may be the oldest girl or one of the oldest. But she's definitely going to be booked and busy throughout her life. And look, says Mama Pops, I get my attitude from my mom and my dad, okay? So, she gets her attitude from the divine feminine in the connection. Whether you are a same-sex couple or not, she gets her attitude from the divine feminine. I can tell you right that. She gets it from that, okay? She gets it from her own mama on her hood. I look fly. I look good. Let's get a couple more messages from her. We said, ooh, Mama Pops, basketball is my favorite sport. And it's so funny because we do have the basketball player here in the Knight of Pentacles. I should have said that before. I should have seen that. But no, basketball. So she could definitely be a basketball player for some of you guys. Could definitely be a basketball player wanting to go to the WNBA. But she could also just play basketball in high school and also play basketball in college as well. Just for the pass of time or just to work out, you know. So we have a few here. We have one here. We said, Mama Pops, why do you treat me different than my other siblings? So I did say that she does feel alone sometimes. So you guys may pay attention to her siblings more than her, especially when you get older. The more you get older, especially living in a household, you get left behind as the oldest, which I understand because I am the oldest out of my siblings. And so you do feel alone if she is older. But of course, if she isn't, you may be paying attention to her siblings more than her, especially when she achieves something she tells you. You may not feel the same way and you may not get excited like she is, but you may just show it differently and that she doesn't understand. So conversation with that, she definitely wants to say that she will be feeling alone. And we also have football, so she loves to watch football. Absolutely. She does like to watch football. Or she may be like, I told you this girl has a lot of strength and intimidation, so she may be big and muscly, and she may do a powder like a women's football league, like a tackle football league. There's something about her that's strong. But group one, if you chose the girl side, this message is for you. If you liked us, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Coral Court. We would love to have you. And if you didn't, so go ahead to link in the description box below and go check out Janessa over at My Fertility Goddess for part one to see what the toddler years to the preteens is going to be. And if you want to book your own personal reading with a booking with When I Grow Up reading, go check out my link tree in the description box below because I do offer it. And I will see you guys in another reading. Let me go to pile number one, the boy side. See you. Hello, pile number one. If you guys chose the boy side of group number one, then this reading is for you to see what your boy is going to be like in their teenage years to their early adult years. So my range is between good 13 to 23, a good 10-year gap. I think a decade is a good enough. But I want to see what your baby boy is going to be like as their teens. What your spirit baby wants you to know when it comes. Some of you guys could be conceived for this baby boy. Some of you guys could already be pregnant. But this is just a pre-look into it. This is a general reading. So, of course, if you want to book your own personal When I Grow Up reading, check out my link in the description box below. Check out my link tree. That's the only way you can book a reading with me. And, okay, right here. And, of course, if you like this, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court. We would love to have you here. Okay, this is a big family. We're growing every single day. This reading is actually in celebration of me reaching 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and my Royal Court just keeps growing and growing. So let's just see what we have here for you, for your baby boy, okay? What energies is he giving? What energies is he giving? Take the top card here, and I'm going to be done with this deck for now. So, is there anything else? Actually, let me just get this deck ready. And so, let's see what baby boy can give. Ooh, Archangel Metatron energy. Okay. Spiritual power, sacred geometry. What's this card? The Journey. There's a lot of depthness to your baby boy. I apologize for the ring light here. But there's a lot of depth to your baby. Depth. Like D-E-P-T-H. Depth to your baby boy. Especially when it comes to a spiritual journey. A lot of you guys could already be spiritual. Already have spiritual inheritance. Some of you guys may already have a spiritual shop or a botanica. Or just a local spiritual market that you travel around to. But something about this baby boy is definitely in sync. This boy is always growing. This boy is always just full of life. This boy is always just evolving on a spiritual level. Your boy may want to have a man bun when he gets hair. He may want to grow his house, have a man bun. Some of you guys, he may just grow it out. He's definitely going to have facial hair as a teen. I'm definitely seeing starting at like 14, 15. You're going to see it coming in a little bit more. Definitely a full beard. Connected to ancestors a lot. And with sacred geometry, geometry may be his favorite subject in high school. In high school, late middle school, like 8th grade to high school, geometry may be his favorite. But no, that's high school. Lies. So geometry in high school, yeah. So geometry in high school. With Journey here, your baby boy may want to travel a lot. And he may be even in a sport where he travels. You know, this could be any sport that actually where you travel. So, or any event or any like, you know, I know speech and debate, they travel. Any sports, they travel. Anything like that. But your baby boy is definitely someone in his teen years, especially in his early adult years. I mean, when his early adult years come up and maybe he want to go to college, but there's something he doesn't want to stay in his hometown, is what I'm hearing. He doesn't want to stay in his hometown. And that's actually pretty normal for teens, okay? It's actually pretty normal. But with the spiritual journey, I'm like being called like this baby's, your boy's spiritual journey is going to be big. Whether he is a spiritualist, maybe he's a tarot reader, or maybe he's a Reiki healer, maybe he's a shaman, maybe he's whatever. Again, this could be generational or it could be inherited by family, but it doesn't have to. But this boy will discover his spirituality as a teen and it's going to grow so much. He's going to help you. I feel like when he's younger, he's going to be an old soul that just gives a lot of wisdom that for situations that he just feels called to say. You know, a lot of you guys, his gifts will be revealed when he's younger. So go check out Janessa's if you haven't already in my description box. But I definitely see this boy growing. Purple may be his favorite color. Crown and third eye. Yeah, connected spiritually, connected with his ancestors. Pile one, whether you picked a girl or a boy, your baby can just smell the BS. Both babies in pile one were my babies that like smell BS from a mile away and just stays away from it. I like that energy. Of course, they're automatically, they're supposed to have bad friends. But with this, I just see him just growing powerful. Just growing. He may even offer his friends and like have clientele himself on a spiritual level. I'm sorry, group number one. Sorry if you guys can hear the dryer in the background. I'll try to talk over it, but if you hear some noise in the background, that is the dryer. But back to my baby boy, especially if he's not a spiritual person, I definitely see you guys. This boy, he may not be into spirituality, but he's definitely going to be wiser than his age, is what I'm hearing. Definitely going to be wiser than his age. Definitely going to want to travel a lot. He does not want to just sit down in one place. I can tell you that right now. Oh, we have peace here. Okay, we have the energy of peace. So this baby, your baby boy may be a loner, but it's loner by choice. And I think, and I think that's why he wants to travel a lot. He may want to travel alone, but there's something about his own peace. There's something about his own heart. There's something about being on his own. There's something about being alone that just gives him so much power in himself, gives him so much love for himself. He may also have a cat, but then I'm looking at this right now. Your boy may be into DJing for some of you guys. Maybe into DJing here. May have a cat as well, but maybe DJing. Something about water. This could be a water sign, a sun, moon, or rising. But definitely, music is definitely something that he gets in tune with. So I definitely will be pulling some of my music on my I call it my playlist on shuffle cards. I just made them out of by bicycle playing cards. So with that being said, I'll pull those next, okay? So this card right here, we have tradition. Again, for some of you guys, again, the spiritual, like some of you guys spiritually this is tradition. This is something that he has gained from an ancestor from the past, whether you guys are into it now, if you're into your spiritual or have a spiritual shop or spiritual gifts or spiritual family, he's going to tap into that. But also traditional here also tells me, regardless if he's going on that spiritual path or not, he has a great connection with his ancestors who are guiding him right now. So he's definitely going to be guided and protected by ancestors and family. So there's nothing wrong with that. He's definitely going to be getting signs and dreams from him. But just make sure that you guys are okay. He may want to awaken you guys. This baby may even come into your life and give you awakening energies. So I want to get some songs here. What other messages of songs and music that baby boy wants to give you guys to telling me about his teenage to early adult years? Mascara reality show by Jasmine Sullivan. He likes, a lot of you guys, he likes women that present themselves, that feels the beauty. But, you know, mascara is such a little thing. It's the little things, like like he likes girls that do makeup, but it's not like too much makeup. He likes the girls that do little makeup, okay? Good Days by SZA. I still pray for good days. Good days inside. Good days singing through my mind. Untouchable. There's going to be a situation where your boy experiences unrequited love, okay? But it's going to make him grow. It's going to make him grow. He's going to realize that not everyone is meant for you at that time, for something like that. Whether you want them or not, he's going to realize that they're going to be, there's going to be some people that just don't feel the same way. It's a good lesson. And I'm looking at 222 because we have track 22 and track 2 here. So 222 could definitely be significant. And we have 16 on 16. I did not even see that till now. Track 16 and Metatron is 16. That's significant. And we have to stop it. We have 2 here. 222, 22, 22, 222. That's an angel number your baby wants to show you. But 222 could be definitely significant. Could be born in February. February 22nd. Okay, February 22nd. Okay. Could be significant. Let me get one more song. Tell me about them. Oh, we have 2 more. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. So we have Keith Sweat. Nobody who can give you what you need. Nobody. Well, there is a naughtiness to your boy. There is a naughtiness to your boy here. I do have to say about that. So he will be tapping more into his sexuality and his sensuality in his teen years. And it could be after being rejected. And there's something about tapping into that, though. But we also have Life Goes On by Tupac. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, young. There's a heaven for a G. And like Life Goes On talks about the hard lessons that we do have to go on with in life. So there's definitely an energy that your boy is going to learn how to be rejected. Your boy is going to have to learn. It's actually, and especially with him, he is going to be a man that knows how to accept rejection and take it well. You know, a lot of men, and I'm going to be honest, they do not know how to take rejection well. And that's just what it is. So that's just how it is. And that's just what it is. And he's going to be the one that knows how to take rejection well. But it's also a self-love thing where he's like, rejection is something that I've went through before and I know how to take it. Especially with the untouchable card. That's the unrequited love card. You know, it's just, I just want to be where you are. Sorry if I'm off key right now, but definitely that. So Spirit, can I get 2 cards? Look at what else can you tell me about baby boy here? We have love. Before you can truly love another, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. If you open your heart to love, it flows to your soul. And it's so funny that the girl in group 1 got this as well. Pile 1 got this as well. So definitely with pile 1, love is definitely big for your child and definitely being open. They're opening themselves up even after heartbreak. So what else? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit, can we say? What else can we say about baby boy here? That's the one. Thank you, Spirit. Success. You are worthy of this success. Allow these feelings of accomplishment to fill you with the contentment and self-satisfaction in achievement. So this boy is definitely going to be successful when it comes to his high school career. And if he decides to go to college, absolutely. I see him definitely being successful with his grades and definitely being successful with what he wants to do. So it's just having to be realizing his power. There's this energy that he's going to be realizing his power ahead of time. And maybe he's going to realize, like, I can do this. I'm worthy for this at a young age. It's really what drives him to be so much powerful. But he opens his heart to, I mean, I see this, especially with love here. Your boy could definitely be a demisexual. It doesn't matter what the gender is of the person, as long as he feels that emotional connection. Hello, hello. This is Editing Jai here. So I did mention at this part that about your baby boy's sexuality and like him being more fluid, him being demisexual, not declaring gender. And I know that's a really sensitive topic when it comes to parents. So I do want to say right now, how you raise your kid is definitely your choice when it comes to their sexuality. I do say conversations is very big and conversations are powerful, especially when it comes to sexuality, especially when it comes to your religion. If it does clash against your religion, please talk to your child and really have them understanding. Do not force them. Do not try to shun them for the feelings they have, but there needs to be an understanding and an acceptance, because there are a little backlashes when it comes when you try to pull religion or you try to pull other beliefs and try to make them do this, and it's all a build up resentment and it can build up. I just want to say it's a lot. It's a long topic, and I just want to say I know that when it comes to sexuality, especially when it comes to boys and men, it's very a touchy subject. So group number 1, if you chose the boy and it comes to sexuality and you guys are not like feeling like, I don't want my boy gay, I don't want to do this, I want to do this. No. It's take it how it resonates. It's a general reading, but don't try to come in the comments and try to bash anyone, okay? So thank you so much. I'm sending 11 light to you. I just saw 111, so that could be significant for you guys, but I will see you guys. Thank you for coming your support. And also, if you don't like this pile, go ahead and choose other pile. There's more than one pile here, okay? See you guys. He's definitely going to find love within that person. It doesn't matter. Ooh, okay. We have number 17, which is light cleanse, clearing stuck energies. Yeah, he's not going to be the type of person to be stuck, which of course everybody has moments, but he's not going to be the one that's going to take it and try to find sympathy with it. You know what I mean? He's definitely going to be that child that doesn't find sympathy within his stuck energy. He's definitely not going to be that child that's be like, oh my God, I did this. Like, no, this. Like, trying to find reasons for people to be like, are you okay? That's fine. Just having a talk. No, he knows how to clear himself out, but he also knows that sometimes he needs to sit down within it. He needs to sit down within that energy, because that energy is Definitely energy of growth, and you'll know how to sit in that energy. This boy knows how to learn fast on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, on a mental level, on a physical level. This boy learns fast. This boy learns fast, okay? Um, there's so much light around him. He's definitely going to be attracting some people, negative and positive people, but we all do, especially when we have a bright light. People turn to be attracted to us. And it's crazy because I just got chills. And that's just the way it is. But he also is going to know how to clear them out. And so, Spirit, what else can you say about baby boy? What else can you say about baby boy? What else can you say? Tell me about him during his teen years and during his early adult years. Okay, we already look. And I really was about to get done shuffling. So the first card we have here is the High Priestess. Stop. And I'm looking at the tarot cards right there. So this baby boy could definitely be a tarot reader, regardless if you have spiritual, if you're any lineage within it. This boy could be a tarot reader, but it also could be this boy could be a strong intuitive. I just see it. I just can't help but seeing it. The Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Cups. And so, I'm shaking the table. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. The High Priestess does talk about timing. It also talks about intuition. Does talk about understanding. Two of Pentacles is a priority card, having that balance between people and your situations. And the Eight of Cups is walking away and achieving what you need. And so, right now, and it talks about the journey. I can't stay. I have to do this. And it may be disappointing, but your boy knows what mission he is on as soon as he gets to a certain age. I don't know which age it is yet, but as soon as he gets to that age, he's going to be like, I have to do this. I have to do this. And honestly, it could be at the age of 12 for some of you guys. Your baby boy could know what his mission in life is by the age of 12, as early as the age of 12. Could be younger, but I just get 12 for some reason for a lot of you guys. I get 12. Let's get what else? We have the Knights of Swords here. We also have Thank You, which is the extra card in this deck that I got with it. And we also have Justice here. So your boy could be definitely wanting to be a lawyer or a judge. When it comes to that, definitely want to be a lawyer or a judge here. But there's this fast energy of things will be moving fast for him in life. Things will be moving a little bit faster. Things will be moving a little bit more swiftly. But there's a gratitude with it. With the thank you card, your boy has a grateful heart. Your boy has a big grateful heart that I love about this energy. He's very grateful for a lot of the lessons that you as a parent has taught him, and grateful for a lot of friends that he still has and the friends that he has lost throughout his life. Even in high school, the lessons of high schools, even though high school like high school may have been a strong priority to him, trying to do what he wants to do, but also you do have to go to high school for a lot of things. You do have to get your GED or your high school diploma for that reason, for a lot of things. Just because this country just relies on a piece of paper. You know what? But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to go into detail. That's a whole rant for another video. But with this group one, your boy is definitely on a mission. The Six of Cups. Yeah, it started with childhood. Hanged Man. Yeah, the Moon card here. So this mission definitely started when he was younger. Six of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Moon. It's definitely something that hit him. A lot of you guys, and of course this is a general reading, so take what resonates. Again, your baby boy could definitely, romantic-wise, could definitely be a demisexual. It doesn't matter the gender of the person, especially with the Moon card here. Especially if you look at the guidebook, this Moon card does talk about sneaking out with and having a secret with the same sex. Is not really to come out, but there's something about him being open to love from all genders. For some of you guys, his baby is two-spirited. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I really don't know the definition of that, but there's something about being two-spirited. You may want to look it up. I want to say it's in like the Native American culture that they say it a lot, but maybe I'm wrong. But there is a perspective change from the past, and something that you guys definitely encouraged him to do with the Six of Cups. The parents definitely encouraged him to do. And it's a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. You guys have really inspired him to be like, do what you want. As long as you love it, it's okay. As long as you feel like you are right on the right path, it's perfect for you. As long as you're doing this, it's perfect. And so this is definitely what I'm feeling with that. What else do I want to say? Is there anything else, Spirit? Because I see him. I should watch out because with the hangman here, your boy could be an early smoker in high school. So make sure that you guys are paying attention and making sure that you are telling him you cannot do this because of this, that, and the fifth. It does have health side effects and does become an addiction. Smoking cigarettes specifically, especially with stress, especially being a spiritualist. He may start vaping, could be start smoking marijuana, could be smoking cigarettes. And just make sure that you are really communicating the negatives of that. It may help relieve stress, but there's this energy of he's tapped in. So he has a lot of energy. Empathic is also a thing if he's not too spiritual. Your baby boy is definitely empathic. And I'm looking around to make sure I grabbed everything. I did. And so the last thing I want to do is get some messages from baby boy. I've wrote down some messages for you guys through their teen and early adult self. I think some messages for his mother or father, or they're both parents, whoever is watching. It doesn't matter. And so, spirit. Baby boy, what do you want to say to your parents about your teen years? Mom, Dad, I'm a video game head, so he's definitely going to like video games. Definitely is going to be video gaming, playing 2K, Mortal Kombat, racing games. Going to be wanting the next console. Mama, Pops, I have a serious temper. I need help keeping my cool. So definitely he's going to have a serious temper in his teen years, trying to express his emotions. I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that energy of him needing help to express his emotions and always resorting to anger. We have, I'm always going to have headphones in. Tap my shoulders if you need me. Definitely music. I definitely said music. Music is going to be one of his calmer space. So make sure that you get figure out how to get his attention. Make sure you get him text. Make sure that you tap his shoulder. But definitely music is going to be on his mind. Basketball is my favorite sport, so he could definitely be a basketball player. Definitely be a basketball player or work in the basketball player field, work in the basketball field, like work for the NBA or work for like a community basketball or another state basketball. Something about that, just basketball. Mom, Dad, I will be calling Grandma and Grandpa a lot. So he's definitely going to have a great relationship with his grandparents. Definitely relationship with his grandparents on both sides, the mother's side and his father's side. I definitely see him having a great relationship with those two, with those four, or however. But I definitely see a relationship with his grandparents. Hi, it says this, Mom, Dad, I'm going to throw in track. So he's definitely going to be doing track and field, more of the field, like shot put, discus, javelin, hammer, basketball, and track. Ooh, I like the combination. Mama, Pops, I always want to smell good. Okay, so this is like my pretty boy. Definitely a pretty boy for me. The boy always wants to smell good, always wants to get compliments in a good way. It's just if he looks good, he feels good. That's definitely a good thing about him. He looks good, he feels good. I'm gonna get two more here. Mama, Pops, I want you to meet my boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay, so we definitely talked about his sexuality being more fluid, more being demisexual, so it doesn't matter the gender. So I definitely said he's definitely going to be dating. Definitely going to be dating. Let's get one more, group one. Let's get one more for the boy. One more. I'm a bookworm. So it's definitely going to be learning a lot. The back of the deck, we do have I'm a night owl. So definitely he's going to be up at night. That's where his creativity peaks. His ideas peak is at night. So if you walk by his room and you guys see light in his room, like you should be in bed, that's where he's really like thinking and processing and doing a lot of work literally at night. And so group number one, if you guys chose the boy section, this reading is for you and how your boy is going to be in their teen years to early adult. Hope this resonated. If you like this, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court. We'd love to have you here. And also, if you want to book your own personal reading or want to book of your own personal When I Grow Up reading, check out my link in the description box below at my link tree. And I will see you guys in another reading. See you guys. Hello, group number 2. So if you guys have chosen the group number 2, this is your reading on When I Grow Up. I want to be famous. I want to be a star. I want to be in movies. And so this is basically, like I said in the beginning, this is going to be your spirit baby. They want to tell you about their teen years to their early adult years, how they're going to be, how they're going to act, personalities, what they may look like, etc., etc. And so this is actually a special reading, which I will have 2 readings for each group. One for the girls, if you're having a little girl, or your spirit baby is a girl, or your anything like that, you will check in the comment section, in the description box, and click the girls. But of course, if it's a boy, you will choose that. And so, of course, before you see this, if you haven't already, if you want to go to the part 1, which is over at Janessa's at My Fertility Goddess, she's going to be looking at your baby's toddler to their preteen years. So what's happening between that? What may go on between that time? And so, without further ado, this is a general reading. If you like this, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court. We would love to have you. And also hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post another reading. So let's just get into the pile, starting with the girls. Hello, hello, group number 2. If you guys chose the girls section in group number 2, this is your reading on when I grow up. What does your spirit baby girl want to tell you about their teen years, about their early adult life? I'm really aiming for 13 to 23. That's my age that I'm going into. And of course, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I post a reading. So baby girl, what do you want to say to your mommy or daddy? And tell them, how is your teen years going to be? Okay, so let's just see what's happening. Gonna make sure that baby girl gives me the right information. Whew. Comment below if you guys like this reading and like this idea. Also, before I start, I am offering this reading now that this video is out. You can check out my link tree in the description box below. That's the only way you can book readings with me, legitimately. And I can offer this reading, okay? All right, so let's see what baby girl's gonna be like during her teenage years and early adults. So the first card we have here is Archangel Chestiel, and fifth in the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. That's not a bad thing. Higher conscious light, Christ light. We also have Metatron, which the sixth chakra, that is the third eye. Oh my goodness, like so far, maybe because I chose the angels and the energy deck, but so far what I'm getting so far is that this baby, she is going to be growing intuitively and definitely going to be someone who knows, who's honestly is what I'm hearing, is that there's this sense of having an old soul, okay? There's a sense of having an old soul. Like she's done this before. She's been in this earth before. She's had so much life experience before, and now that she's here, there's this energy of I know. That's what really the sixth chakra is, the third eye. But with Archangel Chestiel or Christiel, I'm sorry if however you pronounce this. Okay, I don't want to say this, but your baby girl is, there's a sense, I'm gonna be honest, that she may get bullied for being a goody two shoes. And I say that because of the yellow. And I'm saying that because this card says light, Christ light, higher consciousness. There seems to be a sense that your baby girl may be getting bullied in high school for being a goody two shoes. She may be good. She follows the rules. She does this, that, and the fifth. And you know what? And that's perfectly fine. You know what? She does not have to obey by the status quo. She can do her own way. You know, she bounces the beat of her own drum. She a wild in a world full of ho-hum. Okay, but I don't see it being a bad thing for her, but of course she has to navigate through life this way. She has to navigate it because people don't really understand people who like following the rules or people who follow the rules because they know that there are consequences for not following the rules. But she's gonna be a baby. She's gonna be the one who follows the rules a lot, and I think this is a good thing. She's definitely gonna be She's definitely gonna be listening, but she also is gonna have opinions, and I will say that. And it's gonna be good opinions, and it's gonna be, well, we all have opinions, good or bad, depending on who we talk to and tell our opinions to. But what I'm seeing with her, I just want to move this card in here. What I'm seeing with her is that there's a reason for everything with her. There's not really like something like, I'm going to do this because I can. No, there's a higher reason for it. Which, here's my other thing, is that she may be with the Christ light. Your girl may be religious. She may follow her religions very carefully. She may follow her religion to a T. Especially with Christ light here, I definitely see her tuning into spiritually. Definitely religion. So if you're Christian, she's definitely going to follow God. I see her being a godly woman. If you are a Buddhist, definitely a Buddha woman. And yes, any type of, you're a Christian, any Baptist, Lutherans, what's the other, there's another Christians. I've completely forgot the other one. I apologize if you are that Christian, if you are that form of the Christian religion. Catholics, there we go. But she's definitely someone who is going to be following into a religious belief, definitely studying, definitely getting into it, definitely being a church girl is what I'm hearing for a lot of you guys. Now, with that being a church girl, you know, all I'm hearing is Beyonce. You know what? I'm telling everybody, soon as I get in this party, I'm going to let go of this body. I'm going to love on me. Nobody can judge me but me. I was born free. Bounce it like I thought it. Drop it like I thought it. I said, now pop it like I thought. Like, there's this energy to her that she wants to let loose. But of course, now, here is... Okay, so I did say the energy of being let loose. She wants to let loose. But that's the thing. There is this energy of, I can't show this because of what they think, of what they say, or what they're going to perceive me as. You know, what she want to have fun, you know, when she wants to get loose, whether she wants to go out with friends, whether she wants to twerk at parties. She wants to keep herself preserved because there's this good girl image on her. And she may not want to disappoint her parents. And that's why she tries to be obedient in so many ways, you know. And it's such a negative thing, you know, when kids want to be obedient. But it's different from being a good kid and being an obedient kid because you don't want to disappoint your parents. There's going to be a lesson that she's going to be learning about disappointing you, and not even in a bad way, but disappointing you into doing her own way, and not even a sense of being rebellious. But I mean, you can call it being a rebellious state. You can, but I definitely see her really strong tapping into her own later in her teen years and early adult years, when she really feels like that she can have fun, but also follow and believe in the faiths, okay? We also have, bountiful. Heal a scarcity mindset. We have two 15s here too. 15, 15. That could be significant for her. Especially this, she may start, now that 15 is here, she may even start shifting her mindset when it comes to being obedient at the age of 15. She could have been definitely a good girl, an obedient girl who always listened to her parents, who always did this, did not want to be the rebellious, or didn't want to be a troublemaking teen. At a younger age, she may just wanted to be like, let me just do this so I don't have to cause any conflict. But then she starts realizing her identity later, and I'm looking at 15. So at the age of 15, possibly, for some of you guys, this baby is your baby girl is definitely going to be like, this is what I want to do. This is what I need to do. This is how it's going to be. She's definitely coming into her own, especially with the sixth chakra. She's seeing it. She's believing in it. She may also have dreams about healing this mindset. And maybe you guys come from, and maybe this baby is going to be coming from a sense of poverty, or a sense of a lack, or a sense of, I can't do this because I don't want to take it away from someone. Or, excuse me. That was confirmation. I just burped. That was a confirmation. I've been confirmation burping for a lot of my readings. But it seems like she doesn't want to take opportunities away from other people when it's presenting to her as a blessing and a gift. So she's definitely going to be getting out of that very early in her teen years. It's 14, 13 is definitely what I'm seeing. 14, 13 is definitely what I'm seeing for getting out of this. Like, oh, I don't deserve this, or you deserve it more than me, or this is the only one out here, give it to you. She's a nice girl, but she also has to realize that she needs to be the one to also accept goodness in life and not just give it to others. And so, okay, that card wanted to come out. We have, restoration? Restoration? I want to say this, I'm going on a couple hours of sleep, y'all, so I apologize if I start sounding ignorant with some of the words. All right, so what else can you tell me about her teen years, early adult? Change. Okay, yeah. Yep. A lot of you will start looking at her like you don't recognize her. I definitely see that. A lot of you guys will start looking at it. Probably a lot of you guys will say, what I'm hearing is that, because what I hear is that this is not the girl I've known growing up. This is not the person I know. Who are you? You know, it's that energy of not even recognizing her. But what I have to say is that you guys only saw the fraction of her that didn't want to disappoint you. You guys saw the part of her that is just something that she became a doll to you guys at a younger age. And now in her teen years, she's trying to break out of it. Wow. Oh my gosh. This just went to a whole turn left for a lot of you guys. I'm not saying that you guys really like manipulated her. I'm not saying that you guys are, that you guys literally programmed her. No, this is something that she came up with in her mind that was like, I need to do this so I can make you guys' life easier. I need to do this so it won't, so I won't be a difficult child. She did it on her own accord to try to make everyone's life easy, but she also made her life difficult because now she has to keep an image of her alive. So I definitely want to give you guys advice about making sure that you are expressing that you, that to your children, to this baby girl, that she can make the mistakes that needs to be made. She doesn't have to do this, that, and the fifth, so she can make life easier, you know? She just needs to start living and actually make the mistakes. She's so afraid to make mistakes, but I definitely see a change at the age of 15. 15 is definitely a strong number here. So let me see, what else do you want to come out? What songs? I wrote some songs on here to see what songs come up. Ooh, Ain't No Other Man, Christina Aguilera, Back to Basics, track number 4, Ain't No Other Man, I Can't Stand Next to You. I definitely see a boyfriend in her mind. I definitely see a boyfriend in her life. You got soul, you got style, and you're badass. Ain't no other man than do, ain't no other man but you. Dun, dun, dun. Definitely a loyal man for her. Oh, On It. Ooh, okay. I mean, let's be on. We have On It by Jasmine Sullivan and Ari Lennox from Hotels, track number 6. That is a Triple X song where, you know, she's actually the one that's like, I want to do this and I want to do all this. So it's definitely, she's definitely going to want to experiment sexually. And I'm going to say it. I'm just going to say it. You know what? We're talking about teenagers and early adults. Let's be honest. Okay. Let's have that conversation. Let's have a grown conversation, grown folks. Okay. Let's be honest. We all were teens. We all had that mindset. Okay. Let's be honest. I'm not about to sugarcoat nothing because if the songs come up, the songs come up. Okay, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. But definitely, I definitely see her tapping into her sexuality with someone. But it's someone that she actually has strong feelings for, and he has strong feelings back for her. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, she's doing it randomly out of there, you know, being the, give me one margarita, I'm going to open my legs. No, she's not doing that. She's actually making connections before getting intimate in that sense, you know, if that makes anything better. Material Girl, Saucy Santana. Okay, so Material Girl by Saucy Santana here. This definitely talks about money. She's definitely going to be a material girl. You guys may spoil her. She may be a spoiled little girl. But I also want to say that she's also someone who is willing to work for what she has. I definitely feel a style to her. We also have Never Again. Okay. That's interesting. So I wonder if this is a crush by Never Again by Kelly Clarkson. I wonder if this is a crush. Oh my gosh. Stop it. 15 is a number. Okay, because I'm looking at the track numbers, because we have track 1, track 4, and track 6. What's 1 plus, oh my gosh. What is 1 plus 4? 5. What is 4 plus 6? 10. What is 5 plus 10? 15. I can't make this up. Age 15 is where this change comes in, when she doesn't like, quote unquote, a goody two-shoes. Like, where she's not a goody two-shoes, when she's done trying to please everyone to make their life easier. Now she's trying to make her life better. For her, she's stepping into her own. In her own mind, saying no and not just saying yes. Saying yes to things that you probably wouldn't agree with. And you know what? I definitely see her in this energy of because I feel like what I'm feeling like is there's gonna be two boys coming into her life. One boy she swerves and one boy she commits to. One boy she's choosing money over, literally getting a job, not wanting to be like, I don't want to be distracted. The other boy she actually gets to know. This actually could be a childhood friend, childhood friend is what I'm feeling like. Especially with Ain't No Other Man. There's something about this boy that she meets as a child. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords. The Magician, and we also have the Three of Wands. So, Ace of Swords, the Magician, the Three of Wands. And understanding, I have to say this, she knows her way. She's going to know her way. I don't know what epiphany she's going to have at the age of 15, 14, 15, 16, between those three numbers. There's something about her really just tapping into her own. The Magician talks about having fun in this deck specifically, because as you can see, he's a DJ. Having fun. Drop it like a thotty, drop it like a thotty. I said, now pop it like a thotty, pop it like a thotty. Good girls at the snotty. Let it go, girl. Let it off, girl. Swear that thing like you came out from the South, girl. She's really going to start having fun and start getting loose and not trying to be spit and proper. I feel like I'm done. There's something that's gonna happen. I wanna see if we can see what would happen that was a tower. Stop it. The Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Okay. A lot of you guys, God forbid this energy, a lot of you guys may split from your partner currently, the father or mother of this baby. A lot of you guys could separate with the Six of Swords. And it's so funny that the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords, this is why I love this deck. The Six of Swords, the little girl here, is the same little girl in the Ace of Swords. There is something about separation and moving. So some of you guys, this doesn't have to be separation from your partner, but this also can be you guys moving from one location to another. A lot of you guys could definitely be moving a lot. I'm hearing some of you guys could be military family or just move a lot. But with the Tower here, it feels like I'm moving from my old home to a new home. So it could definitely be a move for a lot of you guys. That definitely puts a lot on her and a lot on the perspective and making her realize that the things aren't going to be the same. That's when the thing's changing, when she realized that things can't stay the same, which is so explained that healing the scarcity mindset. She's so stuck in how things was or how things were, put this responsibility on her for doing this, trying to make it easy. But when she realizes that, yes, I tried to make life easy for everyone, but life is still hard. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So she's definitely saving for a rainy day. She's definitely going to be a saver. I don't see her spending a lot, but she will spend on some nice things. I do have to say that she will spend on some nice things, some things. But I will have to say is that she really is careful about who's around her, and she does not like to be around negativity with the Seven of Swords and Five of Swords. So that's why she's keeping a lot of her savings a secret from you guys. She won't be, she's going to save money, but she won't tell you how much. She won't tell you where she gets the money from, even though she probably will be working. We do have bravery here, so she will be a brave girl this time. It's time to reel in your warrior spirit. Not all conflicts have to be a fight. The wise warrior will choose their battles carefully, weighing up risk on the road to achievement. Yeah, she's not someone who wins at all costs. It's someone who definitely works hard to win, okay? We also have resilience, okay? Someone is protecting you from the truth because you are worried, because they are worried about your response. It's not their decision to make. You're tougher than you think. I do have to say we have anger at the back of the deck. Even though you are bursting inside, you need to remain calm. Dig deep and find the strength to activate the self-control that lies within you. This energy that she is really showing off here. She has a little, okay, just be careful of how you treat her and how you allow her to be this angel growing up, because there will be, honestly, I feel as though there will be a little bit of resentment because you allowed her this far to be that good girl mentality when there's this energy that she's going to feel as though it's been holding her back because you didn't want any issues for a lot of you guys. But also a lot of you guys just need to let her, you guys have a talk with her. I'm definitely feeling that, especially in her early teens. There needs to be a talk happening here. I don't know what, like, it's just because she has a lot of anger that she needs to express. You guys need to help her find a way to express her emotions, because she's so used to being a yes girl, saying yes, not causing people any issues or problems. You guys need to talk to her, get her emotions out. Look, can my best friend come over, Mama Pop? So she definitely wants to have her friends over, people who bring her peace. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Mama Pops, my body is going through changes right now. I need your guidance. Okay, so definitely puberty is definitely going to be a highlight for her. Especially puberty may be a little issue. Yeah, I won't be able to watch my siblings. There's a rebellious energy against what she used to be as a child. We also have school really isn't fun. So she may not even like school. She may just go to school to hang out with friends. But of course, she got to get things done. Okay? I definitely see her forming a rebellious sense. It says, Mom, Dad, my music taste is going to be weird. So you guys may think her music taste is going to be weird. She may differ from a lot of the trendy music that goes along. Like say her siblings and her friends like one music, and she's like, that's okay, but I like this music. And they're like, what? They're like, what? You like that? But she's definitely, I feel like she's definitely going to have some weird music taste. Mama Pops, there are just some things I can't tell you right now. Yeah, I said that. There are some things she won't tell you or can't tell you because, especially with the savings, because she is on a mission. But there's some things that she keeps to herself to see how far she can do it by herself without having any assistance, you know? Mama Pops, I just texted you. So a lot of you guys, this baby, she will be communicating with text. She may not be able to use her words a lot. And I did say, make sure you guys are talking to her, because there is this energy that she won't be able to communicate clearly through words, but she will text. We did get the musician card here. The musician is ruled by Mercury, which is the communication planet. And so I definitely see her communicate with text. So she may not express it verbally, but maybe you guys can warm her up to that. She's not used to communicating like that. We have Mama Pops. This may be weird, but let's go play golf. So she may like golf. She may play golf in high school, but I definitely see her being a golfer for some of you guys. Going golfing just for fun with the family. We also have Mama Pops. My acne is going to be really bad. So she's going to have bad acne. So I definitely got to get you guys some good routines. And finally, let's get one more card here for my girls. My people who came for girls. Mommy and daddy who came for girls. Let's get one more card. And here it is. And the card is, Mom, Dad, is it me or does it seem like we don't get along that well? So definitely, I definitely see you guys clashing and butting heads. I definitely see you guys clashing and butting heads when they're teen. I'm saying 15. It's going to start at 15 years old. This big change that she's going through is going to start at 15 years old. Okay? I definitely gotta see you butting heads and not communicating clearly. They may talk to the other parent more than you. I will have to say that. But is there anything else I wanted to say? Other than that, group number 2 who chose the girl side, this is your reading. And oh, excuse me. And if you like this, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court. We would love to have you. Also, hit that notification bell to get notified when my readings post. And also, if you want to book your own personal reading, check out my link tree in the description box below. Okay? And if you want to book your own personal When I Grow Up reading, check out my link tree in the description box below and go book it if you are feeling called to do it. But other than that, pile number 2 on my girl side, I will see you in another reading. See you, pile 2. Hello, hello, group number 2. If you guys chose the boy, if you guys are either expecting a boy or you know that your spirit baby is a boy, this reading is for you, group 2. I just want to say that these readings are general for entertainment purposes only. And yes, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like this reading or if you like readings like this. And if you haven't or you will, go check out Janessa's channel for the part 1 of this collaboration. She will be doing your spirit babies from their toddler years to their preteens. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yes, because I'm doing teenage to early adults. So yes. And so let's just get into it. What is your baby boy going to be like as a teenager to his early adults? Yes. Okay. Okay. So let's just get one more card for this. If you want to book your own personal reading, check out my link tree in the description box below. That's the only way. And I'm also from now on, going to be offering When I Grow Up reading on my booking. So just go check that out. Okay. And so let's see what Your baby boy is going to be like in his teen years and to his early adults. Ooh, Guru Ramdas and Temple Pat. Oh, okay. Oh, I love the synchronicity. I love the synchronicity of spiritual practice. There's going to be a spiritual practice your baby boy is going to be, in his teen years, going to be adapting. Going to be adapting to. He's going to start thinking about it at the age of 12. So, you know, he may, for some of you guys, this is for some, not all. You baby boy may also think about going to Buddhism. Some of you guys may also already be Buddhist. And so this is just confirmation. And I want to say, with this type of energy, I definitely see him being more of an uplifter, worrying about life, worrying about humanity, worried about being humble more than anything. There's something about him. He's going to be way more humble than everyone else because he's drawn. And there's a certain path that he's being drawn to. It doesn't have to be a spiritual path. It could just be a path for a career, a path for love, a path with family. I should do this. I should do that. I should start my business. There is something that he's going to be drawn to. I'm going to try to see if I can get this in the reading. I will try my best because sometimes your baby boy may not want you to know at this very moment, but he will know in the future, personally. Again, before I start, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. I'm feeling like he's definitely going to have a minimalistic lifestyle. He may start wearing head wraps a little bit more, do-rags, something to cover his crown. Something to cover his crown chakra. You know, I know a lot of spiritualists say wrap your hair with wraps, scarves when you go out to protect your head. Because your head is, you know, the head of your body. So, you know, it rules that energy. So definitely I see him protecting his energy a little bit more. He doesn't have to be spiritual, but you also could be connecting and like shielding yourself from it. You know, there are, like, I do have my evil eye ring, and I also have my my protection pendant over there charging in my cellulite bowl. So protection wear is definitely big. I definitely see him starting to get into jewelry. Again, he's not going to be a spiritualist, not like going to be like, I mean, he could, spiritual practice. Not a lot. So half of you guys, I see him going to spiritual practice. The other half of you, I just see him going into spiritual items to protect his energy and therefore, okay? I don't really see him, half of you guys, I don't see him really dabbling into it, but a spiritual practice is definitely big for a lot of you guys. Definitely learning on their own accord, looking up YouTube videos, going to classes about mindsets, about the spiritual realm, because the temple does talk about elevation, the path that you're being drawn to when it comes to spiritually. We have joy and light. And the fact that joy and light is here, I love this here because this is actually an equivalent to the sun card in the tarot. But the fact that we have the sun card here on his shirt, I'm doing what makes me happy. I want to do what makes me happy. That's what I'm being drawn towards. What makes him happy. I don't know what makes him happy. I don't know who makes him happy. But what I can say is that your baby boy is going to be choosing a path that makes him very happy when he's a teenager. And it's going to draw into his adulthood. This reading only goes up to early adults, and all my readings goes up to early adults. But the energy that I'm getting is that joy is my mission. Joy is my mission is what I'm hearing. Okay, we have balance and chaos. And we have another sun here. That sun is synchronicity. So if you guys have been seeing sun symbols, for some of you guys, I've heard the Tangled, the sun lantern. If you guys have been seeing that, there is a synchronicity with the sun. Going home. I want to be called home. I want to be lifted and elevated to home. I want to have a higher vibration is what I'm hearing. Your baby boy is going to have, there's something about it. When you walk around your baby boy, it's going to start off when he's a toddler. Definitely. But there's this energy of being around him will uplift you. Will uplift who is ever around him. Uplift who is, what's the word? Uplift who is ever in need. He has a way with words. And this can also be the energy that he is also a light to people. So there is that protection energy. I feel like this baby boy is going to be a light because of the energy that he resonates. And especially as a teen, he will have a lot of friends that will literally try to absorb him. But there's something about his intuition that's like, okay, I need to protect myself. I'll be nice to you because I know that you don't have evil intentions, but I don't need you draining me because you cannot help or make yourself happy. I create this joy. I don't need you drain mine away so you can try to try to replicate it or try to steal it. Not even with evil intent. So that's the energy I'm getting so far. Let's just continue on with what your child, your baby boy, what he's going to be like. Because he's going to be a magnet for people. I do see a lot of girls coming his way. A lot of his homeboys wanting to come. A lot of friends. He will have friends, though. He definitely will have friends. We have pink fruit, realizing your dreams. And I said that he's literally being pulled to something, being guided to something. Realizing his dream. I don't know what this dream is. We'll ask later when we get to the tarot. But he's realizing a dream that makes him happy. I see a lot of purples. Purple could be his favorite color. Doesn't have to be. Or at least one of his favorite colors. But yeah, there's something about his dream. He's realizing his dream at such a young age and making it happen. Worthwhile came out. Life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about having an experience that adds richness to your life. Worthwhile, he knows. And he knows. Well, no, that's the wrong song. It's She Knows. But anyway, worthwhile. It's the effort and he knows. Hold up. Commitment. Ask yourself the question you often ask everyone else. What do you need? Listen to the answer and respond actively and committedly as you do for others in your life. He knows what he wants. He's going to know what he wants very quickly. A lot of you guys, his baby boy may become a shaman at his own pace. You guys may not be coming from a family of shamans, but I definitely see this baby boy becoming one. Possibly for some of you guys. There's a spiritual path that he is being called to. But also for some of you guys, there is this dream that he's being called to. That he may not even know that his spirit guides are guiding him because this is what he's meant to do in life. He's meant to have these visions. He's meant to have some of these dreams that he's had. So let's see. Let's see what else is happening. I'm gonna pick these songs. I wrote some songs on the bicycle cards to get some more personalities or like more messages through songs because I am an artist and I love music. Music is so universal. So let's just see what happens. I don't know. I just feel called to do this now. While we wait, Butterfly. Stop It by Kehlani. Butterfly. We'll just get of us. What it might become. Yeah, he transforms like a butterfly. He transforms so gracefully. You may not even recognize his energy, but it's a good unrecognizable because he's growing. Stop It. We have Kehlani Water. He could be a water sign, have water placements. But the fact that water's here, it talks about, you know, sensuality, but it also talks about emotions because water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, those all have to deal with emotions, whether it is the harsh emotions, the loving emotions, nurturing emotions, even the fantasy emotions. There's something about him tuning into his own joy. I keep hearing that. I'm tuning into my own joy and happiness. I just got chills in my heart chakra, like for real, for real. I'm tuned into my own happiness. And a lot of people may not agree with you, may not agree with him. You may not even agree with him. But I definitely see him following his own path, even if it disagrees with someone. Because honestly, he's waiting for something very important. And also, he's going to be very committed to it. Beyonce, Flawless. You wake up, flawless. Post up, flawless. Round and round, dead. Grossing on, dead. Okay. And with Flawless, he knows how imperfect he is, but he embraces his imperfections. I like that. I like him. I like the energy. Because as much as he is, it feels good. Like, you know, it just feels good. I'm trying to like see what else can I say. Because with Flawless here, now I woke up like this. He doesn't have to do a lot. He may not even worry about his appearance. Like, he may wake up, put some jeans on and a t-shirt and get his book bag and go straight to school. And he does the minimum a little, but everyone thinks he does a lot. I wouldn't be surprised at that at all, whatsoever. We have Make It Last Forever by Keith Sweat. We have 2 5s here, so great change with your baby boy here. Great change. I love that energy. Make It Last Forever. There's this timeless energy when it comes to your son here, to your spirit baby son. There's a lot of timeless energy. Like, I don't know, something about his energy is what I'm feeling. Something about his aura is just lasting forever. People love being around your son, and is going to love being around him. Of course, he's only going to give himself fully to those that actually mean well, that actually are supposed to be around him. And he'll know. He'll know. There's something about the feeling that he gets around people that he will automatically, that he will know. But it's just like he's always, this is welcoming energy. He always wants to take care of people. And I think that's a good energy. But then again, he won't reach his hand out if you're draining him too much, okay? He takes breaks from people. So he may be an introvert as well. But I want to see what else wants to come out about him. What can you tell me, Spirit, about his teenage years and his early adults, Spirit? What can you tell me? Thank you. So we have King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles twice. The 9 of Diamonds in the tarot. The 9 of Diamonds is equivalent to the 9 of Pentacles in the deck. So the fact is, he is going to be getting a lot of attention for how he carries himself. But the fact is, with the 5 of Pentacles energy, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Those I love and care for will get the energy that I get fully. People who are just around me temporarily are only going to get temporary energy. They can't have this forever. The more you love and care for him and support him, the more energy and this radiance and this joy and this happiness you will receive from him. There's a beauty to him, a magnetism, but he's ready to, I keep saying that again, he's ready to just leave and kick people out that don't need to be there. People are definitely going to call him weird. 9 of, stop it, the 10 of Swords. People are definitely going to be calling him weird. He may stay off social media because of the comments that are being made about him. You know, people may even start drama with him for no reason. The 10 of Swords, the Emperor, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, he has a way with words. And so a lot of people may get intimidated by this. A lot of boys, other boys may try to cause drama because he says something to their girl or calls something to their boys and just said it. But it's honest. The Emperor and the Knight of Cups just tells me that he's very authoritative, has that power of charm that he doesn't really mean to do, but he automatically has the power. So somebody can literally get intimidated by that and cause drama. He's a very peaceful person. I have to say this, group 2. He's a very peaceful person. But there's going to be negative energy around him that's going to try to start drama with him. And he's very protected. He's very protected. He's going to try to avoid it as best he can. But, you know, there's unnecessary drama that people is going to cause him because of jealousy, because of things that he says. And they're honestly the truth. Could he be harsh sometimes? Yes. But always. Oh, I'm like, is that a bee? But no, it's coming from, not a bee. I'm a fly, that's coming from outside. It's the energy of him. And it's so funny that I got distracted right there. People are definitely going to be swarming him because the fact that I thought that was a fly or a bee, people are definitely going to be swarming him for guidance and advice, just kindness and advice. And the words that he say are universal, but they mean a lot coming from him. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Temperance. Okay, that's interesting. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and Temperance. There's 2 you know what? Okay, so this is just coming from, this is just a general sense, especially with these three cards, especially with the Temperance. Your boy may like polyamory relationships. Like, he made like multiple wives. I don't know why I got that with the Temperance. Actually, I know why. I got two queens in the Temperance, which Temperance talks about balance. It talks about harmony. It talks about integration. Two women, you can see where I'm going. He may be liking multiple women at the same time and keep the balance between the two. And it's not like he's cheating on one or the other, but they're all in a commitment. He may like polyamory relationships, but I can tell you right now, there's a feminine energy to him if that doesn't line up. There's a feminine energy to him that's like having a voice. Like, I have a voice. I can say what I want. I can say what I need, and I'm going to say it. But there's also a loving, compassionate energy about him. Like, there's that energy of that masculine and feminine energy. You know, there's a balance to him. We have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. The Emperor is literally the hoo-ha masculine energy in the tarot. And we also have two female energies of the emotions and the mind and communication. So he knows how to speak in a loving way that really attracts people, that really sets people off. And people even try to revoke or like provoke him, but it's honestly a failure. I see your son is definitely going to be a peaceful person as a teen. Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands. People are going to try to provoke him. And it's so funny because he expresses himself in different ways. Like, he does get frustrated, but he doesn't show other people. He does get frustrated, but he doesn't want to show that he doesn't want to show those colors in public. So he goes to his privacy. He probably listens to music, a lot of music, and tries to express it that way. And especially for people, especially if he has a relationship and he breaks up with the person, he doesn't show the sadness or the heartbreak in public. He waits till he's alone, which is a bad thing, but which is not a complete bad thing. It does if you keep holding your emotions in, but he doesn't. He releases it when he's alone. There's a meditative state. There's a clarity state that he goes through, or that he will go through. I'm speaking in like present tense because this is the energy that I'm feeling right now. But the last messages I have, if that makes sense. Yeah, the last messages I have are direct messages from your teens. I was being a spirit baby, and I was just being called to pull these messages. And so let's just pull some messages out. Well, direct messages. All right, baby boy, what do you want to say to your mom and dad about your teen, early adult years, okay? We have, mom and dad, communication isn't my biggest strength. And see, he'll know what to say when it comes to making other people feel better, but he won't know how to say when it comes to him and expressing his emotions. But he knows how to do it with himself. And it's weird. It's not weird, but it's normal. But it's just like, he knows how to communicate when it comes to other people. When it comes to himself, he's a little bit of a introvert, and I could do it myself type of energy. So he wants to go to college. Mom, dad, I want to go to college. So he definitely wants to go to college. Again, there was something that he was being drawn to, something that he's being pulled to. It says, Mama Pops, puberty for me is going to come early. So I do have to say, he may also have facial hair very early. I do sense puberty coming for him early. So definitely facial hair growing faster on him. Definitely he could be going through puberty in his preteens, early preteens. Definitely that. Let's see what else he wants to say. He says, Mama Pops, I'm the shy child. So definitely I do sense him being shy when it comes to himself. He's definitely going to start off being shy, but then again, there's that calling of, I need to do this. So I'm just going to speak. He may not be the one to go up to you. You may have to ask him a lot. And we also have, Mom Pops, everything feels like it's building up on my shoulders. I need a break from it. Yeah. Separating, being alone, being an introvert because he feels a lot of pressure and also feels like he has to help a lot of people. He may also want to be a doctor, a nurse, someone who has to have patience, a gynecologist, a foot doctor, something like in the medical field. He could want to be a doctor, could be a medical field. Says, I'm going to love wearing my favorite anime graphic tee. So it's so funny that we did get I did mention a t-shirt and I did mention just getting up, putting on jeans and a t-shirt and a book bag and being on his way to school. So I definitely see him wearing his favorite stuff. He could be a weeaboo, definitely someone who likes anime and manga with that. I would not be surprised. Says, Mama Pops, hothead, I get my temper from you. So he definitely has a temper, but he doesn't show it. He doesn't show it. Let's see what else wants to come out. He doesn't show it. Mom, Dad, please, I'm begging you. Please don't be embarrassing. Let's get one more message, shall we? Spirit, can I get one more message from him? Okay, right here. There we go. Moon child, the 4th house, the moon, emotion, Cancer. We did get... Did we get water? I don't think we got a water sign, not in this one. But I did get Cancer energy. We do have 4th house, so he definitely loves the family and home. Moonchild, a model of emotions. He could like full moon rituals. Definitely. Oh, stop it. At the back of the deck, we have my beliefs are going to clash with yours. So definitely, some of you guys, his beliefs will definitely clash with yours. Excuse me, and I just burped, and that's a confirmation. He may want a different religion other than you, or a different belief other than you, but he's being called towards it. So I say give him a little bit of sympathy, but also have conversations with him if you don't feel it's the right path for him. But there's something about what he's going to say is going to persuade you because it is for him. And so pile number 2, if you guys chose the boy side, this was the reading. This was definitely a reading. He's definitely an empath too, I do have to say, with the moonchild here. Your baby boy here is definitely going to be an empath. Definitely. That's why he can relate to a lot of people, is what I want to say. But if you guys like this, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court. We'd love to have you here. This family is growing. And also, if you want to book your own personal reading, check out my link in the description box below. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know the next time I post. And yes, I will see you guys in another reading. I will see you guys later. See you, group 2. Hello, hello. Group number 3. If you guys chose group number 3 or this style of the clear quartz crystal, let me make sure I got my piles correctly. It's actually over here. Welcome. So also, if you guys, this is a reading on when I grow up, group 3, teenage years to early adult years. How is your child going to act, their personalities, anything you need to know that they want to tell you from your spirit babies. And also, if you have not watched part 1, that part 1 is over with Janessa over at My Fertility Goddess. This is a collab that we're doing. And so that now that you know that, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I post a reading. And let's get into it. So this is a special reading for each pile. You're going to have an option between choosing a girl or a boy. You can either choose both or choose one or choose another gender from another pile. And so, as you guys can see, you guys can meditate, contemplate, just knowing, and then the timestamps are below for which gender. So let's just get into it, starting with the girl side. So let's just get into it. I will see you there, group number 3. Hello, hello, group number 3. If you guys chose the girl side, if you know that you're having a girl or your spirit baby is a girl, or you may be conceived and having a girl, this reading is for you to tell you about her teenage years, okay? Her teenage years all the way to her early adult years. And so let's get into it. Also, if you have not watched Janessa's part on part 1, which is talks about the toddler to their preteen years, that does not go there. This is definitely... Go check her out before you watch this, or maybe you want to watch this and then hers. It doesn't matter. Okay, just support My Fertility Goddess and us at the same time, okay? So let's just see what your girl's going to be like, okay? We're going to take that one right there, and then we're going to pick one card from here. Ooh, a talkative girl, too. So she may be a popular one, I'm hearing. Maybe a popular girl, okay? No, not a mean girl. I mean, maybe some of you guys, she may be a mean girl, but, hey, who knows? Okay, let's just see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, okay? And then I'll shuffle the rest. And so the first card we have here is Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi, prosperity, beauty, and fortune. See, now, I did say popular girl. She may be on the thick side. I can tell you that right now. She may be a popular girl on the thick side. Oh, she is getting and destroying beauty norms, okay? Beauty norms. She is destroying it. Everybody's liking her. Beauty, fortune. She's going to be successful throughout her endeavors, especially if she thinks about going to college, especially if she thinks about going to a business field. There's something about very much success for her, okay? We also have Journey, which is the number 2 card here. You may have been pulled to another pile. I'm not going to say which one. I'm not going to say which group you should have been formed, nor the gender, because I think I remember which gender, which group this was. But I'm not going to tell you. Oh, she is going to be a traveler, okay? I want to say this right now. Your baby girl will not want to settle down. She's not going to sit down as a teenager. She's going to do a lot. She's going to go on a lot of school trips. She's going to go on a lot of a vacation. She's going to want to. She's definitely going to not be wanting to be at home. She has to be on the move. It's just because she has money moves to make, okay? Group 2. I'm a Group 2. Lord have mercy. Group 3. I apologize, Group 3. Group 3, she has money moves she has to make. She has moves that she wants to make towards her. And I feel like she's going to be doing a lot of college tours. She's going to be doing a lot of, I want to live here. Let's go visit here. Oh, we're going there. Oh, let's go see what's happening. You know what? She wants to be, I don't want to be nosy. I don't want to say nosy because nosy is not the word. She wants to be well-rounded and open when it comes to opportunities and when it comes to things outside of, you know, her norm, you know, and I have to say that outside of her norm, and I think it's very good for her, okay? She's always going to have her bag packed. I would not be surprised if she has a to-go bag ready to go. I see her wanting to always stay over at some of friends' house as well. And having sleepovers, definitely sleepovers. Definitely want to do makeup, paint their toenails, do nails and all this, and just do a lot of beauty things. She's going to be into makeup a lot of times. I can definitely tell you that. She's definitely going to be into makeup. She's going to be into that glam. When she gets older, in her early, like, adult years to her adult years, she may be into glamour magic, you know? Something about the way I look, it makes me feel. If I feel good, if I look good, they all come together. It's the same thing for me. You know, that's still really what the energy of her is, what I'm getting her, okay? So what I'm getting here is definitely makeup. So she's definitely gonna have a lot of makeup as a teen. She's definitely gonna do makeup. She may wanna be a makeup artist, a traveling makeup artist. She just makeup is her ish, okay? Group 3, makeup is her ish if you guys chose the girl here, okay? Makeup, okay, what's that? I forgot what it was called. I forgot what song it was, but let's see what else I have. Okay, that card wanted to come out, okay. Dang. I didn't even have to shuffle that much. That card wanted to come out. We have, what's this card here? Clarity, seeing and feeling the truth. I'm going to get another one. I don't know why I feel called to get another one for her, but there's something about getting another one. So, let me see. Also, my my Group 3, your girl's gonna have an attitude when it comes to people who are fakers. The fake friends, she is not going to be wanting to mess with them whatsoever. True voice, communicating with your truth. Yeah, she is someone that does not like fakers. She does not like fake friends. She does not like people who lie to her. And even if it's a little lie, I see her really getting a little bit petty when it comes to that. She does not like being told lies, even the littlest lies. She'll rather be told the 100% truth, to feel the feelings now and not feel it later. She'll move on from it. But what I do have to say with her moving on from it, it is an energy that she knows how to let go and let things just happen. And I think that's really a good thing for her. You know, she knows her worth more than anything. This self-love journey that she's going to be on. Ooh, and we have journey right there too. This self-love journey is going to start way early. I don't know if she's going to get bullied, God forbid. I don't know if she's going to be bullied in middle school or elementary school, possibly her weight or how she looks or how she presents herself or how she talks or how she does this. There is this energy that I'm going to prove myself in the future. I don't need to prove to you now, because in the future, that's when it all matters. In the future, that's when it counts. In the future, when you guys are still here and when you guys are still sad, lonely, depressed, and ugly. Ooh, she funny, she funny. She knows how successful she's going to be. She knows how successful she is going to be at any endeavor, whether it's big, small, minor, or multiple. She knows her worth. Oh my gosh, I love her. I love her so much. She knows her worth. Strength. You need to stand up and have an opinion, because in this case, you're the only one that counts. This decision will have long-term effects on the future. I just said that too. Come on now. I love the synchronicity, the future. It's all about the future. It's not about now. We have breathe. You know, breathe again. Okay, take a few deep breaths. Except sometimes things don't make much sense. Soon enough, everyone will come to their senses to see the situation for what it is. Oh, see, she likes the truth. I gotta say it, the baby girl, she likes the truth, and she's not going to, even with you guys, even if you guys told her a little lie or try to hide the truth from her, be careful. She is going to find out she's going to find out either way, okay? And I have to say this because with this type of energy with her, and I'm going to warn you right now, this baby girl may hold resentment because you hid a lot of things from her. Okay, there may be a lot of resentment because you guys feel like you didn't trust her, or you guys made her feel small. And I have to say this right now, we have two 28s here. 2828, which is 1010 as well, because 2 and 8 reduced is 10, also 1. So definitely 2828. You may see the number 28 a lot. You may not. You may see the number 28 a lot. What else? Oh my gosh, we have 37 here. I don't know why. And that's also a 10. So 111. For some of you guys, 111. If you guys are seeing that, that's a sign from her teenage self. Watch what you're doing around those times. 28. If you've been seeing 28 or 111, watch the energy that you've been doing, or watch the present moment. What's going on? What signs do you see, or how are you feeling? There's something about that time or about those numbers that when you see them. Okay, there's something about it. There's just something about it. What else do I want to say, Spirit? About her. She's going to love flatter. Yeah, she's going to be very flattered because a lot of people are going to compliment her. A lot of people will definitely compliment her on her appearance, compliment on her talents and gifts is what I'm seeing. Compliments on a lot of social. So I definitely see this girl on social media, especially posting where she's been, traveling. She's very smart about it is what I'm seeing. She's very smart about it. But she's definitely like your baby girl here as a teenager, even in early adult years. Because I definitely see her traveling more in her early adult years. Like, okay, yeah, I've been here. You're still in our hometown doing nothing. Why are you still here? Like, you're not doing nothing with your life and just scared. She's not afraid to exit out of her comfort zone. She's not afraid to step out of it. She's not afraid to look at all the possibilities that life can bring when you do that. She's not afraid of it. You know, she's such a good spirited. And I'm looking at the halo around her head right here. She's definitely someone who has a head. She's headstrong is also the first thing I heard. She is definitely headstrong and just, she's very opinionated. She'll tell you the truth. Whether it comes out as harsh, you know, and her motto is what I'm hearing, like the truth has to come out. The truth has to come out one way or the other. And I'm hearing, you better be happy I'm the one who told you. She is hilarious. She said, you better be lucky I'm the one who told you, because if someone else told you, they would have lied to your face. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. That is 100% hilarious. She's not going to be afraid to say nothing. She's not going to be afraid to say anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what these cards is. Oshun Justice. And we also have Bliss here. So her life, one of the things she wants to do in life is just have fun. Just have fun. And justice, you know, when I hear justice, I'm hearing what's right is right. And you know what? She's not afraid to say that she's wrong, but at the same time, she's not afraid to say someone else is wrong, but she's not afraid. She doesn't have a lot of pride in her to be like, well, you're wrong, even if you're right. No, she'll say you're right. You know, she may be a little bitter after, but she knows that if you're right. With Bliss here, her main goal in life is just to have fun and live life. So I definitely see her trying to live life. And then we also have the journey. I did say that she's definitely going to be a traveler in a way. She's always going to have her bags packed. She's always going to know which direction. And sometimes she may not even know where to go. Sometimes she's going to be the first thing to be like, you know, I'm just going to take where the wind takes me. And next thing you know, she sees a sign of, let's go to Hawaii. Like, well, yeah, let's do this. You know, she may go to school if she goes to college off out of the States, probably in an erotic place, such as Hawaii. You know, Hawaii is a good place, is the first thing that came to my mind. She may want to go to school outside the hometown or outside the state of where she grew up in. It's just something about, I need to get away. She does not like to be in one place and feel like she's limited to all the opportunities there. She wants to be open to every and all things in her world, in the world. She may even go study abroad. I like that energy. She may even go study abroad. Just to have adventures, just to have memories. She wants to make memories now before she has to calm down and settle down and focus on possibly a future family, possibly her goals and her dreams, where she has to calm down and settle in one place. It's just, I need to do this now before I can't, because I have priorities. As when she's young, she's definitely going to prioritize living out there, making sure that she is in the world and experiencing. She doesn't want to regret anything. Was there any other cards I want to... Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, where are they at? Right here. So, as teenagers and young adults, and not young adults, yeah. As teenagers and early adults, you know, music is definitely big. And music is so universal. So I decided to write... some music on these bicycle cards, some songs to get some more energy. Her energy, what is her energy as a teenager and a young adult, okay? What is her energy as a teenager and a young adult? Okay, Spirit. Let's see. First card we have here is Let It Go by Keisha Cole. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Featuring Missy Elliott and Little Kim. Now, I want to tell you about this. And we have another with track one. We have number 1 there. Let It Go. I tell you, she's also going to be that friend to be like, look, let's just go have fun. You need to let go of him. You need to let go of your problems. You don't need to hold on to this, okay? You need to do something different. You need to do something else. You need to get your mind off the negatives. She's definitely that friend that's like, we can't be wallowing in this doubt no more. And she's also want to be the one that doesn't wallow in doubt. She wants to let go of things that don't let go. She wants to let go of things that don't suit her, and she will. But, you know, of course, as teenagers, emotions get attacked, and emotions are strong, and emotions are big. And with this, it's just like, if it doesn't, I just can't. You know, I just can't. We also have Open, Passionate by Kehlani. Where you got me way too open to be open. Is the lens you see me through just way too open. Like, with Open, she may be into open relationships when she gets older. I'm hearing young adult to her, early adult to her adult years. She may be open to open relationships, but she may also understand that she can't be too open with people, especially when it comes to love, especially when it comes to experiencing, because this song is also about like trusting your partner, especially when you go out. Will you like do this while I'm here, while you do that, while we have this? So there's definitely about a trust. Trust is definitely big for this baby girl here. We also have Attention by Scott. Look at me, you looking like Attention by Doja Cat. Shut the fuck. We have 1414. I almost cussed. Excuse me. We have 1414 here. So 1414 could be an angel number that you are seeing as well. But Attention by Doja Cat, like, she's going to get a lot of attention. And a lot of people may be like, you're doing this for attention. Or why are you doing this? And she's going to be like, no, I'm just naturally me. Look at me. You're looking. Like, come on now. Let's go one more song. Make It Last Forever, Keith Sweat. And it's so funny because 14 is reduced to 5. So we do have 555 here. That's great change. The number 5 talks about great change and conflicts and like turmoil, so for things to matter. But Make It Last Forever, she's really, there's something about her is like, I want this to not be temporary. I want this to be permanent. I want this feeling to be all that I want it to be. I want this feeling to be what it is. Regardless if it has to do with her relationships as a teenager, regardless if it has to do with her emotions. There's just something about a relationship. Let's see if we can get the relationship, because she definitely is looking for love as a teenager. And this whole energy, I have not been seeing a lot of a partner or loving energy. I've just been seeing her wanting to be free and not restricted to one place, but wants to experience life and its experiences. You know, so we're going to see what else. So, Spirit, what else can you tell us about baby girls' teenage years and adult years? I do have to apologize if you guys have been hearing my dryer in the background. For some reason, it wants to be loud and noisy. So, let's just see what we have here for baby girl energy. So, we have okay. Interesting. We have the Devil here. Okay. The Devil, the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a boy that she's definitely going to have a moment where she is experiencing a toxic relationship. I want to say toxic because, you know, teenagers, they make things complicated more than they need to. Of course, adults do it too. But with the Devil, the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles, she's definitely going to be very upset about a breakup or a dude that she thought that was going to be a good potential for her as a teenager. But she put a lot of time and investment into this boy. She's going to be definitely hurt because I don't know what happened, but then again, he could have done a lot of things. He could have cheated. He could have done this. He could have lied. But there's definitely that especially with the Keisha Cole card, Let It Go. And this may be the cataclysm, the catalyst to her really wanting to be adventurous and want to experience other things and not be tied down by one person that did her wrong. Like the Devil, the 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, really getting hurt and betrayed and really feeling that emotion and learning those lessons from a toxic situation. The Hermit, yeah. The Six of, yeah, the Two, yeah. The Hermit, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Those three cards speak of her really wanting to learn from her past and put priorities into things that really matter. That's going to help her grow with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles talks about priorities. I need to worry about this and this. And the past is like, you know, she may be falling in love in the future with someone from her childhood. Check out Janessa. Maybe she talks about that in her video. But with the Six of Cups here, we do have a girl here giving a gift to another girl. They could have been definitely friends growing up, trying to give each other some good times. Trying to make them happy during bad times, I mean. And the Hermit, again, she has her nose in the book. She's trying to get to know herself more. She's trying to get to know her life way more. The Three of Cups, yes, she's going to be, yeah, the Four of Swords, the Page of Wands. She's definitely wanting to just go. It's just this energy of, I want to go. I want to be with friends. I don't worry about love. Love, I'll worry about later. You know, she's tried the whole relationship thing as a teenager, but I see her getting older and older, and then she's going to realize that I just want to be an adventure. I just want to be free. I just want to do this and that. I don't want to be tied down to a man right now. I will in the future, but it's about me and my girlfriend. It's about me and my friends. It's about me and just taking a break from love. That is such a great energy. Oh, my goodness. I was like, what about the relationship? And we got it right here. She's definitely going to take a break from love when she has this heartbroken or like betrayal moment. I'm just going to say a heartbroken, God forbid, because she will heal from this. But she will be heartbroken as in her teenage years. And like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what age, but in her teenage years, she's definitely going to have a heartbroken experience when it comes to a boy. But then as soon as she gets to her early adult years, that's when she realizes, well, after that, she's going to realize that she just wants to do this. She wants to do that. She wants to go here. She wants to go to France. She wants to go to Africa. She wants to go to Korea. She wants to go to LA, Hawaii, New York, Washington. She wants to do all this stuff before she settles down. I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely what I'm saying. She definitely wants to be an adventurer and get out there. And this boy here, he may have definitely lied, deceived, cheated. You a liar, a deceiver, heartbreaker. Like, yeah, okay. And so the last thing I'm going to do is get some messages from your girl, from her teenage years and her early adult years, what messages that she has for mommy and daddy, whoever is watching this. So let's just get some messages here for you, okay? We have, oh, stop it. Mom, Dad, I'm fly. From my head all the way down to my toes. What did I say about this? She said she fly. She gonna have that makeup. She gonna have her face beat. She gonna have the jewelry blinging. She gonna have her outfit slanging. Okay, it's gonna be like, blah, period, poo. That's exactly what I'm hearing, period, poo. Mom, Dad, I want to make people laugh. So she definitely wants to have a good time and cheer up some negative spirits that surround her. Like when she walks around people, she wants to make people smile. Even though, yes, that smile comes with a lot of bitterness because a lot of people is going to be jealous, okay? But she's going to be the light of the room. So she's definitely going to be protecting her energy. I'm telling you, like I said, she hates fake friends. She hates the fakers. Mom, Dad, please, I'm begging you, please don't be embarrassing. So she's definitely going to be like, really? Mom, Dad, stop. It's like, oh my God, really, stop. Like hiding her face, like you're really embarrassing. You know, being parents, because, you know, paybacks is something. Okay, Mom and Dad, I'm a drama queen. Okay, she's definitely saying it. She's a drama queen. Okay, she's going to take a lot of things out of proportion for good reasons. But then again, some of this is going to be like, girl, you know you could have calmed down on that, okay? Could have calmed down. I'm a rebel, okay? She's definitely going to do a lot of things differently. She's definitely going to be, again, a catalyst for a lot of things. She doesn't want to do what the other kids are going to be doing when it comes to their life. She definitely wants to do things a little differently. Says, Mom and Dad, I'm a class clown. So this doesn't have to be a negative thing. This could be that, again, she does say, I want to make people laugh and smile. So she's going to have a good time. I don't see class clown as a distraction, but a class clown as when my friends are in a bad mood and we have a good downtime in class and we can talk, I'm going to make them laugh. I'm going to make them smile. I don't see it as a bad thing. I don't. Even though it does say a rebel here. So she may get in trouble a little bit at school. I'm just going to say that right now. But it's not going to be like major trouble like suspension or expulsion. I don't see that really as a teenager in high school. Oh, Mom and Dad, I need my own space. space. Okay. So she's definitely going to want her own space for a lot of things, even if she does have siblings, because she's going to have a lot of space. And I'm hearing makeup, so make sure that her siblings don't get into her makeup. Make sure her mother does not get into her makeup, or her moms, whatever floats the boat here. Don't get into the makeup. Your mom and dad gotta have some money. Can I have some money to buy makeup? Can I have some money to buy shoes? She's definitely gonna want to be a fashionista. And let's get 2 more, Spirit. Can we get 2 more, Spirit? I'm gonna get that one. Can I get 1 more, Spirit, than that one? Okay, so let's see the last messages here. First card here we have, hi, Mama. It says, Mama Pops, I'm a night owl. So she's definitely gonna be someone who is more active at night. Oh my gosh, why are you blurry? Come on now, there we go. Night owl. So she's definitely she's gonna have a lot of creative ideas at night. She may even start practicing her makeup at night. There's something about the night that sparks her creativity and sparks her charismatic energy. There's just something about it. And we have school really isn't fun. So she doesn't like school. I feel like I said that, but she may not go to college if that's the case. But then again, she may change her mind. But again, she's on a mission. She may not even, her career, she may not even go to college. But then again, the way the world is now, college is the only way that you guys can really fulfill something. It's just, a piece of paper can define your worth so much in this world. But she's gonna defy gravity. Because keep in mind, Beyonce ain't go to college. Beyonce went to high school. Beyonce ain't go to college. And look where she at right now. Period, poo. Anyway, if you guys like this, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the royal court. We would love to have you here. And also, if you want to hit the notification bell and get notified when I post a reading, go ahead and press it. If you want to book your own personal reading or book your own When I Grow Up Spirit Baby reading, check out my link tree in the description box below. That's the only way you can book a reading with moi. And also, yeah, go check out Janessa's channel if you have not already. Go watch part 1 to see what your baby's toddler to their preteen years is going to be like. So I will see you guys in another reading. See you, group number 3. Hello, hello. Pile number 3. If you guys chose the boy side, this message is for you. And yes, so this message is going to be about your boy's teenage years, into his early adult years, what's it going to be like, his personality. If you want to find out more maybe about his toddler years to preteen years, go check out Janessa's channel. She's doing part 1 of this collaboration. Okay, so let's just get 1 card for him. And if you guys hear the music in the background, I apologize. My little brother decided to play music out loud. So I can definitely tell you that's a sign saying that this boy as a teenager would definitely be playing loud music. Okay, you may gonna have to tell him to settle down, okay? You may have to tell him to turn it down because you can't hear your TV shows. But that's definitely a sign for you. So if I ever pause because I'm shuffling and you hear the music, that's a sign, okay? All right, so let's see what's your boy is going to be like as a teenager to his early adult years. I want to see. For some reason, I heard attitude problem. I don't know why that paused me. So he may have an attitude problem, or he may start to have an attitude problem, and it's just like a phase where he just feels rebellious. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But that's just for some of you guys. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and don't let it take from you. Ooh, Archangel Gabriel. Okay. The 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Synchronicity. Okay, so I had a feeling that I was going to get this group, okay? I had a feeling I was going to get this group. The 5th chakra is the throat chakra as well. Okay, so can we elaborate on this? So, okay, I'm still shocked that we have 2 Archangel Gabriels here. Like, that's so insane. So I just want to start off by saying, so first of all, your son could be gay. As a teenager, he will discover in his mid to late teenager that he's gay. So let me just go on this disclaimer and this rant real quick about gay children and how you raise them. So I don't need nobody going into the comments bashing because you're like, oh my God, I don't want my son to be gay. I don't want my gays. It goes against my religion. I don't need that. So please, if you do not like this, choose another pile, choose another group, or do not go to this reading at all. I would greatly appreciate it if you just come back to another reading. But I can tell you right now, conversation is definitely big when it comes to raising your children. Make sure that you are communicating with them. And if you do have a reason that they should not be gay any reason, please have a conversation to tell them that these, like, I don't want to ever, like, have you guys put your children in a place where you guys are literally peer pressuring them, or if you guys are trying to block something, or you guys are trying to like shun them because they feel this way. Well, I'm gonna tell you, as a child, they're gonna be curious because they may have had these feelings as a kid, but you know what? They also may have had these just now, just to see it. And I can tell you right now with the fifth chakra, because the fifth chakra is the throat chakra, communication is definitely going to be big. Expressing it and like literally, because you cannot control what your child does as soon as they get into adult age where they have the full right and responsibility, whether they are in your home or not. You as a certain point, it's just like you can't rule them or tell them what to do or like try to guide them because now they're going to guide their own way. So I just want to say, because there was another group that had like sexuality things when it comes to men, because you know in this world, in this country, the US or the world in general, when it comes to gay men, they're not really taken well. When it comes to gay women, they're just fantasized. But then again, that's what, never mind. That's a whole rant for another video. But I do want to say, if you do not want your child gay, or if you or if you already know your child, you know, my child's never going to be gay, just go to another pile. But that's just one message. This is a general reading, because it doesn't have to mean that your child's going to be gay. I just say that because Archangel Gabriel in this deck is a man in drag, so definitely someone who can definitely express themselves. But if it's not gay, please take that rant over to the side. I'm just trying to not offend people when I say, you know what, you just can't force someone not to be this way, because that builds resentment for that child towards it. Then he's going to get a lot of urges, a lot of anger, and it's a lot of things when it comes to concealing feelings that you know may be true that you can't act upon. But I do want to say, this person, if he's not gay, so let's just go into the reading in positive light. If he's not gay, he's very creative, very vocal, very much. He could be definitely a singer with creative expression and creativity in the throat chakra here. Could definitely be a singer, could definitely be a vocalist, okay? This person, if you are a church person, a Christian, or anything like that, you guys could, this boy could definitely grow up in the church or singing in the church, but definitely a vocalist here is what I'm hearing, okay? Definitely a vocalist. He can sing now. He can do them rips and runs, okay? He may be wanting to be a singer or just sing for fun. But I do want to say he's going to be very vocal about how he feels, about how he wants to do this and that and the thing, about his feelings, about his crushes, about his days at school. I don't see this boy hiding a lot, because he's going to be so busy wanting to express them. He's going to be so busy wanting to express how he felt about the day. With self-expression here, it's just like he's not afraid to express himself. He's not afraid to express the things that he's feeling. Like he'll wear purple one day and then wear orange the next day just to express how he's feeling. Like colors, I'm feeling like colors are definitely going to be big for him. And colors are going to be definitely big for expressing his clothing, the way that he dresses. Definitely a big thing. The way that he dresses. Some days he may feel rich and may feel proper, may feel like that dude, okay? So he's definitely gonna wear things like that. But if he feels slouchy and like I don't feel like it, sweatpants and all things like that. Definitely a theater kid is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys, this boy is definitely gonna be a theater kid. Definitely gonna be a theater kid, finding his love for theater. Again, musicals. I did say singers, musicals. Plays. He's definitely gonna do a lot of creative things. Choir, show choir. We did say church choir. What else did I want to say? May want to play. He may also be in the band. May also be in like the high school band or college band or whatever community band. The trumpet here. You know, Gabriel's not legend. Gabriel is known for playing a horn. You know, he's also Archangel Gabriel is also in the Judgment card. So there also is an awakening with him. We have loyalty here with Randa, I don't know how to pronounce that. Randa Rudo. But there's a dog. You guys are definitely gonna have a dog. He's gonna have a dog companion, possibly a black dog, but it just could be a dog in general. He's definitely a loyal person. Definitely someone who is very expressive when it comes to that loyalty. And I just burped, excuse me. That's confirmation. There's definitely someone he's looking for people in a community that's loyal and nothing else. And so if he feels betrayed, he'll definitely back off. Even as his parents, if he feels like you guys have betrayed him or just distrust his loyalty, telling people what they're not supposed to, telling people what's this, that, and the fifth, it's definitely the energy of I have to step back because now I can't trust you. Now I don't know what to say to you. I trusted you with this, so why is it so hard to, you know, it's that type of energy for your boy here. And we also have guidance. So again, back to the sexuality thing. I definitely want to tell you that this boy is definitely going to need guidance. If he does not seek guidance through his parents, he's going to seek it through somewhere else. And maybe you guys are going to get him in contact with someone else that could help him discover his feelings, or at least try to help him see where these feelings are rooted from, try to see, make sure these feelings are real and not something that has been putting on him by his friends. And we're not going to blame television. We're not going to blame television because, yeah, no. That's a whole nother rant on sexuality and television, because they're only using it for money. The same reason why television use Black Lives Matter for money, so people can feel like that they're being seen. But anyway, that's my rant. I have more, but if you want a whole video on that, let me know. But there's definitely going to be a call for guidance that he's looking for, whether it's in his parents or outside, a counselor, a therapist. It's just there's a need for guidance. I need to know my way is what I heard. I'm going to be confused a little bit time. So he's definitely going to he's not going to be afraid to ask questions. I'm definitely seeing that he's not going to be afraid to ask the questions that need to be answered for his life. He's not going to be afraid to say things. Whether you guys roll your eyes, because, you know, sometimes teens and kids get annoying. We're like, oh, why are you asking these questions? It's just he needs help. He's really confused. He's not afraid to admit it, like a lot of people. I say a lot of boys, because a lot of boys are trained to act like or pretend or just know what they're supposed to know and not ask. And so that's definitely a big thing for him. He's not going to know, but he's going to ask. We have young God Halsey. Okay, so there's a lover here for your boy. There's definitely going to be a crush or a lover that may spark these feelings. We have 7 rings, Ariana Grande, okay? I want it, I got it. Strong manifester. Strong manifester here. Your boy is definitely a big manifester here. It's like he says things and it happens. He says things and it happens. So I do want to talk about young God. I'll clarify that in a minute. Young God, there seems to be a crush that either sparks these hidden feelings, or there's a crush that he wants to express to. He may tell you about it, because young God does talk about a new spark of passion. Okay? A new spark of passion. We also have, Club Paradise. Interesting. Club Paradise. And we also have Burn Confessions from Usher. I think that you should. I think that... Is it we or you should? Let it burn. It's the feeling me. Seeming your body don't want you to go. But I let you know that the party ain't jumping like it used to. Even though this might bruise you. Let it burn. Okay, because, you know, I'm just going to say it. You know, I'm an honest tarot reader, especially when it comes to my sexuality, my bisexuality, if this baby is bisexual or gay. There seems to be a female that he will be dealing with, but then again, he's going to have feelings for another boy that he's just going to have to deal with. And that could be the telling the story of this, because he could be like asking people or asking God or asking spirit or asking the universe, like, give me a sign if these feelings are real. And next thing you know, another boy pops up and it's like he already dealing with a girl. It's just like, you know what? I think that we should just let it happen. I have strong feelings for you, but it's not bad feelings, you know? But of course, if this boy is not gay, then this talks about literally the same thing, just a question with one girl to another girl. You know what I mean? That's exactly what the feelings are. And don't think that this is me trying to push onto your boy is going to be gay. No, I'm just reading the cards as it is. Clearly, you guys can see this is a man in drag, okay? Being a drag queen, clearly. And I'm shuffling the cards as is. But I automatically knew that it's a possibility. As teenagers, they do want to feel some certain things and they want to experiment without their parents knowing. So I feel like I'm protruding on their privacy. So I apologize to the babies that didn't want this to know. But at the same time, it wouldn't have come out if they didn't. So... some of you guys, it's just a prep mentally. Some of you guys, is just you trying to, I'm sorry. Parenting and sexuality is such a hard topic to talk about altogether because a lot of people have different views on it. So I apologize if I keep trying to correct myself or I keep trying to apologize. It's just, I knew a pile like this was going to come up. And so I'm trying my best to not offend people or trying not to shun people if they don't want their child gay, because that's how you raise your baby. And I'm not going to judge people because I understand. Because as a bisexual man, I understand that. Being different and being gay is definitely being in the LGBTQ plus community is definitely hard, especially as a teenager, especially getting bullied, especially with the mentality, especially how they are being treated now. It's definitely a fear and it's definitely a protective energy. But sometimes you just have to let these feelings happen. But I do want to say is that if he doesn't express them now, especially in his mid to late teens, he'll definitely presents it in his later teens. This is only if your son's going to be gay or bisexual or part of the LGBTQ plus community, you know. I just want to say that right now. I apologize if I keep going on side rants, but then again, it's not side rants because it is about the reading. But still, I just want to get some more cards here. But also with guidance, there's something about this boy that's definitely he's going to say things that's like you probably didn't really think above, or people rather like you said that like, oh my gosh, that just triggered something. Like, oh my gosh. I didn't never thought about it like that. You know, there's something about his words that are going to be very powerful. So let's get another card here, Spirit. What else about this baby boy in his teen to early adult years? Hot and cold, resetting your nervous system. Okay, I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get another one. Hot and cold. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so there's hot and cold. I'm getting one message. I'm getting one specific message. But we'll get to there. Moon belly, healing your gut. So he's definitely going to have a strong intuition. He's going to have those gut feelings. Like, he probably going to be like, I have this gut feeling that I can't do this. I have this gut feeling that you shouldn't do this. I have this gut feeling that that's not the right way for you. I have a gut feeling that, where's that deck? Okay. I have a gut feeling that this is right. Intuition is going to be strong. He's going to definitely use his intuition through creativity, through arts, music, dance, just creative expressions. Hot and cold, resetting your nervous system. So it's definitely, he could definitely become a vegan or a vegetarian. There's something about his eating habits. There's definitely something about his eating habits. The hot and cold can also be him struggling with sexuality. And you know, it's a hot and cold, it's a hot and cold area. You know, we did get burned by Usher, which is a hot card, which is so funny. And I do want to say that he could definitely go back and forth with it. Like, one time he's just going to be like straight because it is. And I'm only have a feeling this boy may be bisexual as well. But especially with this, he's going to go back and forth, which is his confusion era. And I have to say right now, for my people who are accepting that, there's a chance that their son could definitely be gay or bisexual, or just LGBTQ plus community. There is this chance that he was going to go back and forth with having a girlfriend, having a boyfriend, having a girlfriend, having a boyfriend, having a girlfriend out, but having a boyfriend inside. Then you'll know, because there's something about this boy that's not afraid to express to his parents, which tells me the people who are still listening to this right now, you accept your child no matter what, and you love your child no matter what, and it's happened, and whatever has happened has happened. And this is especially something the child, they're having a conversation with them, giving them guidance and advice on how to pursue their love life, express their life, and making sure that they're also protecting themselves in the end. Because it's always, no matter straight, gay, bisexual, whatever, they're automatically in danger because the world is cruel. Especially if they feel the type of way. Especially because men cannot experiment with their sexuality while being judged. Even if they end up straight at the end of the day, they have one gay experience in bed, because it's just, it's a lot. We have anger. Okay, yes. Even though you are bursting inside, you need to reclaim calm. You need to remain calm. Dig deep and find the strength to activate your self-control that lies within you. So this definitely tells me that there's going to be a lot of anger and resentment within him, but he's going to express that. Like, he's going to be angry that he's confused. He's going to be angry that things are not making sense. But then again, teenage years is definitely confusing as is. But if you put everything on top of everything, like, what do I want to do in life? My sexuality, is this right? Is this wrong? Am I on the right? It's just, it's a lot of things that he's going to definitely be confused and a lot of anger. So do not be afraid. Do not be confused when he starts expressing himself more angrily, especially when he starts doing, especially if he's a musician and an artist and he starts making more angry songs or recording on angry beats and like things like that. But there's definitely something about he's going to express his feelings. So I don't see him holding them inside, but he's going to find a way of expressing them. And you may look at him like, are you okay? You know, we also have responsibility. Become discernment. Right, discernment? Oh, to come discriminate. Okay, become discriminate about the people you choose to help. Okay. It's you know how early it is. It is 8 o'clock, and I got home at midnight last night. I'm sorry. There are too many people in your life who don't care, who don't take responsibility for themselves, and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. Okay. So he's definitely going to. You got definitely a boy that's going to definitely know boundaries. He's definitely going to know about people and loyalty. We did talk about loyalty, but with responsibility, he's definitely. As much as he wants to help people, his vocally, that boy is something dangerous. I'm just going to say that off the bat. He is definitely something dangerous. And with that being said, his mouth is probably going to get him in trouble with some people, because he's definitely not going to hold back. He doesn't feel like holding back. He doesn't want to hold back. Oh, excuse me. That's confirmation. He's definitely not going to want to hold back. But with responsibility here, he won't have a lot of friends. He may be cool with everybody, but I see him having a small group of friends that he can trust and be loyal to. But a lot of people just wants to use him, because we did say guidance here, that your boy's words will bring guidance to people. He could be a psychic or a tarot reader in the future, but it's just people always come to him for their problems and they never want to help him with his problems, especially when he's being so open and expressive. And so let's just get into some more things about him. Hopefully we can get into more about this young god and the burn energy. But let's see some more about his teenage years, his early teenage years to early adult years, spirit. Teenage years to early adult years. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. This Six of Wands. I just got chills. The Four of Swords. Okay. I mean, you guys see it. I mean, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords. Can't make this up. Your boy may be an activist for gay rights, whether he is part of the LGBTQ plus or not. He's definitely going to create art that empowers people and helps them express their emotions. I see this as my artist group, but if it's not, then he's going to do something that helps artists express themselves, whether he is a label, a record label, or whether he is an artist himself, or maybe he just does things behind the scenes. But it's just like, I want people to be able to express themselves freely without feeling like they're restricted. There's something about that. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this back because if I'm not mistaken, the girl got these same three cards. So let me just shuffle these cards real quick. That means I didn't shuffle these cards good. I didn't shuffle those cards good because they came out in the same order. So I apologize, group number 3. If you guys came from the girl, then you recognize those cards. But those are, I was like, those are the same cards. Okay, so let's just see. About baby boy. What about his teenage and adult years? He's definitely going to want to go do some prides. He's definitely going to be an ally if he's not part of it. But we have the Eight of Cups, the Temperance, and the Nine of Swords. So if this boy starts acting like he does not care for things, he does. I have to say right now, Eight of Cups talks about walking away emotionally. The Temperance is finding peace, but the Nine of Swords is also having that anxiety, having that stress, not being able to sleep. What am I going to do next? He's definitely, do not let his coolness take because there's also going to be some feelings that he's hiding, of course. But I can tell you right now, he's going to walk away from things and it'd be like, no, I had to walk away from it. Yes, it was good for him, but at the same time, it's going to hurt him because he doesn't want to leave people behind or make people feel like that he doesn't love them no more, making people feel like that he is just leaving them behind for no reason. There was a reason. And he may be also into yoga or finding some type of exercises. He may want to express himself through exercise to make sure that he's not just holding things in. The Nine of Swords, he's definitely going to be feeling anxiety and stress about his life and how people may judge him, about how people may talk about him behind his back, even if it's not true. I do especially hear that there's going to be rumors surrounding him in high school. So make sure that you are asking him, is he okay? And some of those rumors, honestly, I have to say, some of them are definitely going to be true. But there's something about like leaving something behind. When it comes to finding his peace, he will start feeling guilty. The Knight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, there's that small group of friends that he's going to keep to himself, the Ten of Pentacles energy. A small group of friends. But he's definitely a go-getter. But it's like this boy knows where to go, but he also knows when to pause and reflect. Okay, with the Hermit here. He knows when to pause and to reflect. He definitely could be a bookworm. Could definitely be a bookworm. But he's definitely gonna have a small group of friends. I see him having 3 friends. It could be his boyfriend or girlfriend, and then 2 other people. I definitely see them like his boyfriend or girlfriend and then 2 other people. I definitely see that happening for him. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. And we also have the, excuse me, I can't even get the card. Where is it? Right? I can't get it. Okay, right here, right here, right here. I'm just going to get it right here. The King of Pentacles. So he could be dealing with or dating an earth sign male, doesn't have to. Or this could also be him in the future. He could be definitely an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, especially being success. Possibly, and I did say theater, and I did say expressing. This is an actor. So he could definitely be a successful actor and realizing that dream in high school and then making it happen in his early adult years and forward. But this person he's going to give inspiration. I have to say right now, he's going to give inspiration to those people who don't feel as though they can do it. I just feel it. This boy is going to give so much inspiration to people who felt like I made it here through all my trials and tribulations. You can do it too. And so, the last message I want to get is from my channel messages deck from your baby's teen years to the early adult years I wrote down. And so, let's just get a couple of them. Okay, that card wanted to come out. It says, Mama Pops, you're going to hear this. Stop! Mama Pops, you're going to hear me sing at the most random times. I said this boy could be a singer at the beginning of this reading. Stop it. Stop. I definitely said this boy is definitely going to could be a singer, got them pipes, definitely going to be singing randomly. I do it too. I can't help it. I do it too. I'm a musical head. I'm a music head. I'm an artist. I do it too, boy. I do it too. Ain't no shame in my game. It says, stop it. Mom, Dad, my beliefs are going to clash with yours. That's what that says. My beliefs are going to clash with yours. I'm realizing that I don't think may have to just put it down there. I'm a class clown. He's going to have fun in school. I definitely see this boy having fun in school. He may be a bit of a distraction, but some of this may be that he's trying to have a persona in school and have a persona outside of school with family. Ooh, that hit. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, there's something about having 2 different personas, one in school and then one around family at home. Interesting. All right. We also have Mama Pops. I have a serious temper. I need help keeping my cool. So definitely expressing himself. And we did get anger. So he definitely is going to need his parents to let him know that you can come to us whenever you are feeling emotions, whenever you are feeling down, whenever you need to express something. Just talk to us and just get the emotions out. And then give him some guidance on how to get the emotions out when he's not there. Okay? We have, I'm a drama king. Something about group 3. Y'all got some babies that are drama queen and king. I tell you right now, because the baby girl I remember got drama queen, okay? She got I'm a drama queen. So I can definitely see that for group 3 altogether. That is definitely a synchronicity for group 3. Says, Mom, Dad, I'm going to be late bloomer when it comes to puberty. So that could also be something embarrassing, especially when it comes to these kids, especially when it comes to high school. They expect you to do this, have this, be this, go through this. But he definitely could be a late bloomer when it comes to puberty. He could be in the later years of when boys hit puberty. That could be also embarrassing, where he may be having that persona in his class, because some of the boys may have went through puberty already. And it's just like, it's something like that. It's definitely something embarrassing. Well, not embarrassing in general. It's something that he's going to find embarrassing. Let me correct myself. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We also have, Mom, Dad, I have to keep up with the latest trends, trying to fit in. You guys need to make sure that this boy is very much at a younger age. So this is definitely a warning for a lot of you guys. This boy could definitely be keeping up with trends and not trying to be he's going to be, there's something about him trying his best not to be a follower, but be a leader. But it's hard when everyone else is doing something. So he's definitely going to say that he's going to follow trends. But I definitely see him becoming a leader in the future. But it's just something about it in high school that he just, I have to do this. I have to do this. They won't look at me. They won't find me cool if I don't do this. Says, Mama Pops, being trendy is lame. Don't expect me to do it. See, I just said that. He's going to start it off, but at the end of the day, it's I can't do this. I feel like in his freshman and sophomore year of high school, he's definitely going to do this. And his junior and senior year of high school is definitely going to be I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. Let's get 2 more cards and wrap this reading up. We have, Mom, Dad, I'm going to love wearing my favorite anime graphic tee. Okay, I sense a weeaboo. This boy is definitely going to like anime in some sense. He's going to like cartoons. He's definitely going to wear graphic tees a lot. And let's just get one more. What else can we say? What else can we say? One more. What else do you want to say right here? Says, Mom, Dad, yeah, I'm going to have an emo phase. So your boy says he's going to have an emo phase. All black, emo music, dark music, may have dark lighting. You're going to look back on his school book, on his high school yearbook and be like, you were wearing this and that. My gosh, boy. There's just something about that. But other than that, Group 3, if you guys chose the boy, this is your reading. I hope this made sense, and I hope the little lectures or like rants that I went on made sense. And I hope for my people who watched the whole thing, I hope you guys are very open because this is just a general reading. If you like this, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Royal Court. We'd love to have you here. If you want to book your own personal readings or book your own personal when I grow up reading, check out my link tree in the description box below. That's the only way you can book a reading with me. And I will see you guys later. Make sure you guys check out Janessa's part, if you haven't already, part 1, to see what your baby's toddler to preteen is going to be like. And I will see you guys in another reading. See you, Group 3.